Yo, what's goody, everybody? How's everybody doing today? Yo, we got the whole squad up in here early. I see y'all. Yo, my guy Young Greasy was popping. Tamir Johnson Jr. was goody. Sharkologist, hey, love to see you here early. My guy was popping. Yo, Tavis Robinson, Nody Gang, I see you. Ty Wilson was good. Yo, Godspeed, how you doing? Yes, sir. YT was popping, homie. Bright 31 was goody. My guy Elijah Williams, how you doing, my guy? Too crazy for you? What's popping, homie? Yo, my guy Joshua Kaufman was good. Han Gao, how you doing, my guy? Trenton Graves was popping. Yo, Quake season? Quakeson? I'm sorry for mispronouncing your name, bro. But what's popping, homie? Yo, Andrew Tao? Andrew. What's popping, homie? My guy Beastly was goody. How y'all doing today? Y'all staying blessed out here? Also, make sure, go get you some water right now. Hey, if you haven't, hey, I'm talking to you and I'm talking to you. Go get you some water right now. Hey, you need to stay hydrated. Go get you some water. What's poppin', everybody? Elijah, yes, I do remember you, my guy. Here, 1 second. Let me see. Here, I gotta move this because my dog keeps on hitting this camera. Are we good if I go like this? Yeah, that's better. Okay, that 4-star tight end from Florida who projected to go to USC. Do you think USC can pick him up? I mean, at this point, the only way that kids are going to be going to USC is if they grew up USC fans. Because at this point, USC, like don't get me wrong, USC is still good. Like, it ain't like we're like no Colorado State or something like that in the Pac-12 where like we finish at the bottom. But we're not pushing for playoff contention. We're not consistently battling even for the Pac-12 title. So it's like, why would you go to USC when you can go to Oregon, or you can go to Washington, or you can go to Arizona State, or you can go to Arizona? Like, those are the schools that have been balling out these past couple years. Yo, my guy Kale, yo, Ikenna Agoa, what's poppin'? How you doing? Again, I'm sorry for mispronouncing your name, but you know I'm talking to you, my guy. Yo, Reginald Boggs, what's poppin', homie? Yeah, so whatchamacallit? So because I don't know what it was, but when I was streaming on both, the Twitch streams would just get really laggy, and so for me it just makes sense. I mean, 99% of the people that were in the live streams in total were coming from YouTube, so it just made sense for me just to do it only on YouTube. Twitch was kind of an experiment. I wanted to see if we can get some people to go over to Twitch, but for the most part, people just wanted to stay on YouTube, which makes sense because obviously people are subscribed to this channel, so they'll get their notifications for YouTube and not for Twitch. So it was more of an experiment. I wouldn't say it failed. I actually learned a lot from it, but I think just especially because we're not playing a whole lot of games, but also because the majority of all of my audience really is on YouTube, it just makes sense for me just to stick with YouTube. Yo, Kale, what's poppin', homie? Yo, it's going great, man. Having a blessed day so far. Yo, I don't know about y'all. I've been getting into running a lot. Like don't get me wrong, I'm not out here like no marathon runner. Also, when did Google get this super clean? This is clean. I like this. Yo, can y'all see this? Just the super clean, all white. No, not all the different colors. That's cold right there. But whatchamacallit? But yeah, I've been getting into running. Like last week, I ran like almost 2 miles. I ran a 1 1/10 mile straight, and then I walked about a half mile, and then I walked another 3/4 of a mile, and then I ran another 3/4 of a mile, and then today I did like 10 to 15 like 30-yard sprints, and then after that went and ran another mile. So it's like, I don't know. I've been getting into my running, man. Hey, running's been good. Also because like, hey, like I'm like, I don't know. I just feel good out here, man. Hey, we blessed out here, my guy. Am I ever going to react to college highlights? I did in the past, and then the only issue with college highlights is at any point, like it would be one thing if it's like, okay, yeah, like, okay, the dude with the loudest subwoofer ever just drove by. It would be one thing if like, it's like, yeah, I know I'm not going to make any money off of those videos because the NCAA is going to claim them. But at any point, the NCAA could just decide to just copyright strike my channel. So I don't want to deal with that. So it's like, hey, if like I just want to just stick to the high school highlights just because like that's just it's just a lot easier to deal with. Today I was training with the NFL player. How'd that go? I ran a 40. I ran 4.79 as a 7th grader. Is that laser timed or is that is that hand time? You lost 8 pounds. Now I'm 151. Can you give me tips on how to lose weight? Well, how old are you and how tall are you? Because 151 sounds, unless you're like 4 feet tall, 151's pretty, that's a decent weight. Just got back from your first varsity start? Yo, that's what's up. How did it go? And also, what position you play? Chipotle or Qdoba? So I haven't had Qdoba a whole lot, but when I have had it, it's pretty good. They have this they have like a lemon cilantro rice that is really fire. If Chipotle had that, I think I would just pick Chipotle straight out. But I'm gonna go with Chipotle just because I have Chipotle way more than I have Qdoba. But Qdoba hits. Like if you know about Qdoba, Qdoba hits. You're 12 and you're 5'8". You're 12 and you're 5'8". How? Okay. I mean, yeah. I mean, if you want to lose a little bit of weight, I guess you can. But also, you might just be really husky, cause like you might just get really tall. Cause if you're 12 and you're already 5'8", that means that you could probably get up to like 6 feet tall. So I wouldn't be too worried. I mean, as long as you don't feel overweight and you're still like athletic and you can still run around and do stuff, I wouldn't really be worried about your weight too much right now. Top schools are LSU, South Carolina, and USC. He also want to play. Oh, if he wants to play basketball too, then yeah, that makes more sense. USC actually has a pretty good basketball school. Dwayne Haskins benched. Didn't he like decide to sit out this week or something like that because of like in like a protest? I don't know. I saw that he got benched, but I didn't really look into why. Yeah, the game yesterday and he got 9 tackles and 1 fumble recovery. Let's go. Okay, I see you out here. I'm a D-end, 6'1", 160 in high school. That's what's up. Do you have any tips if you're small compared to other receivers? Just gotta go ball out, man. Hey, I remember when I went to college, bro. The best receivers on the team were the smaller slot receivers. Hey, the biggest thing, especially if you're a smaller receiver, just make sure that you can create separation and make sure that you have a really good release bag. Like you have a lot of release moves off the line, because when you're smaller, more physical corners are just gonna try and punk you at the line. So if you can't get off press, then that's something you're gonna have to work on. But I wouldn't be too worried about your size compared to other receivers. Also, you could just work on your hops too and just jump as high as they can. Michigan's looking good. Michigan's looking real good. I mean, they're still good. Like, at the end of the day, no matter how good they look, they're still going to have to get through Ohio State. Like, that's just facts. He's projected to go to LSU. Hey, like I said, unless you grew up a USC fan, it's really hard to get these top kids to go to USC. And you feel faster now? That's what's up, man. Yeah, I've just been working on just getting back into like just doing sprints. Really focusing on my form. It sucks because the gym I go to has a turf field, but it's not like real turf. It's just like that fake like if you like, I don't know if like your dads or something have like those little putting greens in their office. It's like just like a thin layer of turf. So if I like wore cleats on it, like it wouldn't dig into anything. It would just hit the concrete that's right underneath it. So I need to find like a football field that I can do some more workouts on. But I'm just really focusing on just like opening up my stride and just like really generating a lot of power, because that was the one thing that was really messing me up when I was in high school. Was when I would sprint, I wouldn't really elongate, like I wouldn't open up my running gait. Like I would just run really close and just like try and get as many steps in as possible. So we just working on our form right now. Spencer Rattler doing bad this season. Hey, I mean, I still think the kid's really talented. He just needs to work on being able to break down what he sees and also just work on the consistency of his throwing. I mean, he's still a talented dude. It's just he's just been exposed out here. No, pretty sure he was benched for Kyle Allen, which I knew was gonna happen because no coach gonna bring his players. Oh yeah, because Kyle Allen was he was the backup in Carolina. Oh well, then yeah. I mean, Dwayne Haskins. I really liked him coming out of Ohio State. I really, really did. But man, see, if I was ever an NFL GM, I would never put my team in a position where I had to start a rookie quarterback. It's a death sentence. When you look at all the rookie quarterbacks who have come into the league, like 3 of them have actually panned out starting immediately. And just in recent memory, Andrew Luck was one of them. Who else were some other guys who just kind of came in? Lamar Jackson was one of them. Not even Lamar Jackson, because he sat behind. Like when you look at the top quarterbacks that have been drafted high, they all at least sat 1 year behind somebody. Patrick Mahomes sat behind Alex Smith for a year. Lamar Jackson sat behind Joe Flacco for half a year, but still got some time to learn everything. Aaron Rodgers sat behind Brett Favre. Like, you gotta give these kids time to develop. You can't just throw them out to the wolves, man. Like the NFL concepts get so much harder. It's like every single week having to go up against Alabama defenses, but everybody's faster and the defenses are more complex. Like you just can't do that to quarterbacks. Kyler Murray was decent, yes. Kyler Murray, he did come out and he did well. He was another guy, but I mean. We're talking about look at all of the guys who were drafted. Josh Rosen failed. There's plenty of guys, I just can't think of them all right now. I mean, they just go out there and they just don't get it done. I mean, they just get eaten alive. Yo, Johnny, what's poppin', my guy? Thoughts on Wisconsin football? I've always liked Wisconsin football. I've always liked how they always had just a consistent string of just great running back talent come through there, and then they know how to also spread it out a little bit too. Like Quintez Cephas was pretty nice for you guys last year. Personally, I'm not as high on Trevor Lawrence as everybody else is. I don't think he's the second coming of Peyton Manning. I'm actually higher on Justin Fields. I was coming out of high school too. I mean, Trevor Lawrence has never been up for the Heisman. He leads a NFL-loaded Clemson team in a weak ACC division, and then has a top 2, easily top 3, but top 2 coach in college football, coaching up everybody else. I mean, at least in the Big Ten, they play defense. Like at least there's other powerhouse teams. Like, is there even another top 25 ranked team in the ACC? Like, obviously, if the Big Ten and the Pac-12 were in the polling, I'm pretty sure Clemson or maybe one other school would be in the Miami's is in the ACC. I take that back. Miami's good, but okay, you have one other tough opponent in your whole division. Like, I don't know. I'm not saying he's going to be a bust. I just don't think he's going to be this franchise-saving guy that everybody's talking about. Yeah, Tua's going to benefit so much from sitting behind Fitzpatrick. Like I'm telling you, when Tua gets his time to start, whether it's later on this year, but hopefully next year, he's going to be out there balling out. Thoughts on Penn State? Penn State's alright. I've never really paid a whole lot of attention to him. Yo, Gioni Booker, what's poppin', homie? Do you think I should keep playing football, baseball, and basketball? Yeah, definitely. Hey, that's one thing I wish I could have gone back. I wish I would have played more sports in high school. I wish I would have played basketball, and I wish I would have tried baseball. I never played baseball growing up, but now that I understand baseball more, I actually really like it. I wish I would have played baseball. I think I would have been a nice outfielder. Or if I would have really developed my arm, I might have been able to be a pitcher because, I don't know. I think I have a pretty nice arm. Alrighty. They moved Notre Dame to the ACC. Oh, yeah, they did move Notre Dame to the ACC. Well, then, yeah, okay, then, yeah, bet. Okay, so you have two tough opponents. Whereas in the Big Ten, you got Wisconsin, Michigan, Michigan State, Penn State. That's just 4 right there that you got to go up against. Like, And any one of those schools could be ranked in the top 25 at any given moment. Like here, let me. Big Ten football. Who are all the teams in the Big Ten? Iowa, bro. Iowa's always that sleeper team that they always put together some great teams. Nebraska, Minnesota's also a very scary team to have to go up against. Who else y'all got in the who here? I just need to see who the teams are in the Big Ten. Yeah, I mean Nebraska, Minnesota, Iowa. Yeah, Wisconsin, Nebraska, Minnesota, Iowa, Penn State, Ohio State, Michigan State, and Michigan. That's 8 teams that at any given week have a legitimate chance of beating you. Whereas, let's look at the ACC. ACC, Clemson is going to wash. Clemson and Miami. North Carolina, they just beat up on the rest of these teams. I mean, Duke, Wake Forest, Louisville was only good when they had Lamar Jackson there. Florida State, if Florida State was as good as they should be, then yes, this might be a little bit stronger division, but they're not. They've been trashed for the past like 4 or 5 years. Syracuse, nope. Georgia Tech, nope. Virginia, nope. Boston College, definitely nope. North Carolina State, nope. Pitt can be. They're like an Iowa where they can catch a team slipping sometimes. Notre Dame, they just recently got into the ACC, so they don't really count. Virginia Tech is also. I would put Virginia Tech as the same as like a Wisconsin, where they're going to be at the top of their division all the time, but they're never going to really win it. Virginia Tech, and then it's just so like this is a weak conference. Like it's like Clemson is a top 5 school, and then Miami. Clemson and Miami are the only 2. But you're telling me you only have 2 schools who are consistently in the top 15, top 20? It's like, come on, man. Louisville's alright, but they ain't no Wisconsin. They're not a Michigan. They're not a Penn State. I like George Pickens a lot, actually. George Pickens is I would compare him more to Devontae Parker, just a big body physical receiver. I don't think he's as explosive as Julio, but he's nice. It's like the NFC East is a joke, my guy. They only have 2 wins in the entire division. That's crazy. How tough is the Pac-12? It's not much tougher than the ACC. Actually, no. The Pac-12 is kind of tough. It just depends on the year. But is that like I would say it goes SEC, Big Ten, Pac-12, and Big 12 are kind of tied just because the Big 12 doesn't play defense, and then it's the ACC. Because I mean, U of A is always a solid team. ASU is my dark horse team to finish in the top 10. ASU is nice. Cal Berkeley, nope. UCLA, nope. UC Boulder, nope. University of Oregon, yeah. Oregon State, definitely no. USC is always going to be good. Stanford always comes to play. Utah comes to play, and Washington come to play, and Washington State comes to play too. So like, hey, like you got a couple more people out there. Affiliate members. What do you mean affiliate members? Cal Poly, UC Cal State Bakersfield. Oh, who are these teams? How are these? Yeah, whatever. But yeah, no, the Pac-12 is not much more tough than this one is. Yes, we are looking at tapes. My bad, my guys. My bad. One second. Let me close this. How many people do we got up in the live stream right now? Look at 49. Let's go. All right. So this is the highlight live stream. We do these every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday. If you guys didn't know, be sure to turn on your notifications and subscribe to the channel so you never miss when we go live. So I just wanted to talk a little bit about, just chat it up with you guys a little bit before we hop into the live stream and hop into the highlight tapes. So this is the highlight live stream, like I said, Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday. So if you want to get your highlights watched, there are only 3 ways to get your highlights watched. If you don't want to spend any money and all you want to do is just watch the highlight tapes, all you gotta do is just stay watching the live stream. You just gotta stay active. I will let you guys know when to type into the chat. But until then, if you want to get a chance to get your highlights watched for free, all you gotta do is just keep on watching the stream, and we open it up to you guys every like 2 or 3 highlights, depending on if there's donations or not. But if you want to guarantee that you get your highlights watched in this live stream, you can either donate $5, and you can do that by either clicking that little $ next to where you're typing, or my PayPal, Cash App, and Venmo are all in the description of the live stream. Or you can become an all-pro member. So some of you guys have saying that you don't see it, but some of you guys do. There should be a blue join button right next to the subscribe button. If you click on that and you become an all-pro member, you will get to get your highlights watched as well. So with that being said, let's jump straight into it. If you guys want to get your highlights watched right now, type anything in the chat. You could say what's up, you could say hello, you could say me, whatever. Just type anything in the chat. I just basically need to see that you've been active in the chat over the past minute. Oh man, there's nothing better than water. I'm telling you, bro. I got this water bottle, and then we got the other water bottle ice cold on deck. Yo, Honeycut, what's good, my guy? What's good, Ryan M? All right, and the winner is, let's see who the winner is. Ketone Tao. That is what that says, right? Ketone Tao. Let me know the name of the player that you want me to watch and the high school that they go to. Hey, yo, Andrew, man. Hey, every single stream it goes up, man. Yo, Skin Boy, what's poppin', homie? Ketone Tao. Let me know the name of the player that you want me to watch and the high school that they go to. Do I have my chapstick in here? Please tell me I do. Feels bad. Feels bad. Feels bad. Feels bad. Oh wait, no. I know where it is. I remember because I slid it underneath my PC on accident. Yeah. Alrighty, it doesn't look like they are here, so we're gonna re-roll it. Oh yeah, Kyler Murray is a top 10 quarterback in the NFL right now. Mekhi McNeil, you are the winner, bro. So let me know the name of the player that you want me to watch and the high school that they go to. Hey, all y'all, the winner's coming. Get you some chapstick. You don't need chapped lips out here. And I know a lot of you guys are like, hey, the only ways to get your highlights watched are to either, if you want to guarantee that you get your highlight watched, you can either donate, become a member, or win the RNG. Because there's just too many people for me to just be picking you guys at random out of the chat, and I don't want you guys saying, oh, it's not fair. You're just chilling in the chat? Okay, but I'll re-roll it then. We'll re-roll it again. Elijah Williams, you are the winner, my guy. Elijah Williams. Here, we'll do Elijah Williams and we'll do Justin Hodges. So Elijah and Justin Hodges, let me know the name of the play that you guys want me to watch. What school does Justin Hodges go to? The defense's fear. He's so talented and so high potential. He will be getting looked at game one. Bet. Kevin Coleman. What high school does Kevin Coleman go to? Is this the right Kevin Coleman? Hey, yo, bet, Kel, that's what I like to hear. Hey, yo, Xander, hey, keep on balling out. No, who you are, man. Three different sophomore season. Guessing it's gonna be this one. And then Justin Hodges. What high school did Justin Hodges go to? Oh, Western? Okay, bet. Yeah, this is the guy. Bet. Dope. Bet we got him right there. All right, let's get it popping. We should be on the small screen already. Bet. Yo, Jimmy, what's popping, homie? Dang, this dude was first team all everything. Way to focus up on the ball. Let's go. Easy money. Yo, look at how explosive he gets off the line right here. He just eats up ground. And goes up in high points. Let's go. Yo, that was nasty. Tipped it to himself. Bob, that was so cold right there. Oh my Lord. Yo. Do you know how hard that is to tip it with your right hand and then to look straight over and then catch it over your other shoulder? That was nasty right there. Also, can you guys hear the background music? Is the background music too loud? Oh, why are my waters over here? It's fine. Bet. Dope. Ooh, way to set him up. Look at how he explodes to the outside and then just boom, just snaps off right there and then cut. Yup. Yo, this dude is clean right here. And he's only a sophomore too? Hey. Or he's going into his junior year? Or this is his junior year. Yo. Okay. Homie's nice out here. Hey, yo, the Everything channel, what's good, homie? Yo, this dude, when he hits that open field, I will say something he's gonna want to work on is working on his long acceleration, really being able to keep on accelerating like 30 yards plus downfield. Because if he's able to do that, nobody's gonna be able to catch him when he inevitably breaks that first tackle. It's Cali Ninja from Twitch. Yo, what's good? The homeschooled kicker, what's popping, my guy? Yo, this dude just knows how to play. And I mean, at the end of the day, whether the competition's good or not, when you're just making plays like this, hey. Hey, yo, Joshua, what's your question, my guy? I like how he's a natural hands catcher too. Look at how he's just naturally just plucking the ball at the air, catching out in front of him, bop, soft hands, cuts back, and just makes, yo. Hey, this kid's gonna be, I know he probably already has some schools looking at him, but he's gonna have every school in the country looking at him. Am I spiritually woke? I mean, I know that Jesus Christ died for my sins, and I believe, and I've accepted Jesus Christ as my Lord and Savior. If that's spiritually woke, then I guess. How many highlights are you reacting to for free? I mean, the only time when I don't watch highlights for free is if somebody donates. Like literally, like the donation is only there for people who have an extra $5 to spare, or just want to really get their highlights watched. But other than that, we just watch highlights for free the whole time. Hey, yo, Jimmy, yo, I appreciate it, my guy. We will have another, we're going to have a preview video for the Duncanville IMG game. I'm going to cover their top 3 players I'm going to cover each team's top 3 players and do like a little versus battle. Also, who do you guys got in tomorrow's game? Today's Wednesday. Who do you guys got in Friday's game? Do you have Duncanville or do you guys got IMG? Sharp, in high school, if I go to varsity as a freshman, will I start? I mean, it just depends. I mean, it depends on if they already have what happened to Humble. What happened to homie right here? Look at he tripped over the little yard marker right here. Yo, that was funny. Yeah, I got IMG coming out on top of this game. Sadly, I'm not going to be able to get out to the game. Hey, yo, just vote, yo. I remember you came back though. I think we watched your guy. But yeah, dude, that feels bad. Do you think I should pay $5 every day to go to the number 3 school in the nation? Is that like what the tuition cost is? That's only $150 a month. When do you think Michigan will beat Ohio State? I mean, Michigan can beat Ohio State whenever they want. Like, I mean, Ohio State's clearly the better team, but it's not like Michigan are no slouches. It's just, I think Michigan is like how the Raptors are with the Cleveland Cavaliers when LeBron was there. It's like Michigan's a good team. It's just when Ohio State comes through, they just let it get into their head too much. Yeah, no, this dude, my guy Kevin, hey, he's cold out here. Yeah, Joseph, you can request the same video. If I'm a freshman starting on JV as a free safety kicker and punter, but I'm gonna go the distance with free safety. You'll see. Hey, Xander. I mean, if you're already getting looks at if you're already starting on JV as a freshman, hey, that's pretty impressive. Do I think? Yeah, I think So if we're Andrew, if we're just doing in the red zone where where like we can't run like 60-yard posts, then yeah, I'm pretty sure I could be destroying in a one-on-one. But if it's like the whole field, he's just faster than I am. Like he could literally just run. He could just run a fade and he's just gonna outrun me. So it's a difference. I know where my strengths are. My strengths are that I'm tall, I'm a physical receiver, and I just make possession catches. Give me that. Let's go. Destroying is very quick off the line and has crazy speed for him to. How is this dude a kicker? That still doesn't make sense to me, but it's whatever. But yeah, no, Bryce Young and I mean, as much as I like DJ, I think Bryce Young is a mix between Russell Wilson and Kyler Murray. DJ, to me, DJ's like upside is like a not as athletic but more accurate Cam Newton. So like a mix between like Cam Newton and Big Ben. You know, and he need to stop calling himself a kicker, bro. That dude is a flat out athlete who just has a good leg. Like there's a difference. Again, look at how he catches the ball out in front of him. You always want to be trying to pluck that ball out the air. I'm moving to Georgia next year. Hopefully I can play on a championship contender team, but at the same time I'll play for a champion. And I mean, at the end of the day, obviously you want to go to a good high school, but just go out there and just ball out. Whatever you got to do to ball out, just do it. I'd like Kyler Murray better. Kyler Murray, it still pisses me off that Kyler Murray is not in the top 300 best high school recruits of all time. Mateo Uiagalelei is the 73rd best recruit in the class of 2022. Hey, I mean, I can see that. I'm 6'3". I don't know why they're throwing his way, man. Like, it legit, if I was a coach and I knew, hey, there's a 4 or 5-star safety on the team, we're not throwing it his way. Like, we're going to do everything in our power to not give him a chance to make a play. Ayo, Giacomo Pascuti. Hey, spamming a player's name over and over again, that all that does, that just gets you kicked from the chat. So this is gonna be a warning. Stop spamming players' names in the chat, man. Who's better, Tylan Wallace? Or I'm just gonna go with Amon-Ra St. Brown. Tylan Wallace must be good if you're even putting him in the same category as Amon-Ra St. Brown. Amon-Ra St. Brown is the most complete receiver I have ever seen coming out of high school. His footwork and his just fundamentals in every way, shape, and form is the most polished I have ever seen. Way to go up and get that! Oh! Big boy bodied him! Oh! Say, give me all that! Let's go! Oh! That was so cold! That was so cold. Bro, he straight up bodied homeboy. He said, nope, give me all that. Bruh. Hey, we might have to take a look at Tylan Wallace because I don't know who that kid is, but we'll have to see. Other dude was spamming like crazy before. I mean, I wasn't paying attention to it a lot, but I just saw you just put the same thing 3 times in a row. So, hey, anybody that spams in the chat, that's just a warning for you. Why did I leave Linfield? I couldn't afford to go there anymore. What type of sports did you play? If you did, what were your offers? I only played football. Well, I ran track my freshman year, but I didn't like it I didn't like it partly because I actually liked track. The biggest reason why I didn't like track was because my coaches didn't push me. Like they just didn't really get bodied on the line. I was about to say they just didn't push me to do anything. Like they just basically just said, all right, Like we didn't have any. Like we like literally our coach would just say, "Hey, sprinters, you gotta run 650s, 400s, and 400s, and then you're done." And I was like, we're not gonna work on sprinting form. We're not gonna work on getting out of the blocks. Like we had to work on all that stuff ourselves. So I was just like, why am I wasting my time here? Bro, this dude, he knows how to box receivers out. Oh, but yeah, I only played football, and I didn't get any offers coming out of high school. Our school did not pass the ball that much. And by that much, I mean we barely passed the ball. I think our quarterback averaged like 15 throws a game, maybe. Am I fast? I mean, I'm not slow, but I'm definitely not like blazing fast. This dude has great body control in the air, man. He just goes up and just plucks the ball out the air. Like, I mean, my 40 time right now is probably like 4.7, somewhere in like the 4.7s. But like, if I keep on working on my speed and stuff like that, I can get it down into like the mid 4.6s. Like for me, my game was a mix between Keenan Allen and Jarvis Landry. Who else is like yeah, that's who I would compare my game to, like a Keenan Allen and a mix, like a Keenan Allen size, because Keenan Allen's 6'2", right? Yeah, basically I'm like Keenan Allen size, and my route running and my just consistent catching was like my bread and butter. When you have somewhat large track team and they know you a football player, they don't care about you. For honestly, man, that's how it felt. $478. We need to fire our coach. USC needs to get rid of homeboy. I don't even remember his name. I just know that we just re-signed him and it ticked me off. Yeah, I modeled my game after Calvin Johnson. I just loved how my game never resembled Calvin Johnson's, but I always just loved how Calvin Johnson played the game. What is the best 5-star quarterback I've seen? It's a mix between JT Daniels, Justin Fields, or Trevor Lawrence. Those three guys, when they were coming out of high school, I was like, bro, these dudes are on a completely different level. Hey, I mean, Andrew, if I would have just went to a high school where they would have given me between 7 to 10 targets a game, I could guarantee that I would have been at least, at worst, an FCS recruit. Like I would have been like a 2 or a 3-star receiver at worst. Who's the best wide receiver I've seen? Dorial Green Beckham, and it's not even close. That dude was just on another level. Yeah, Makai, literally 80% of the routes that I ran were slants, and then I either ran a jailbreak screen or that. Yeah, that was about it. I think Derek Stingley's gonna be better. Best outside linebacker. I mean, depends on who you call outside linebackers, because outside linebackers kind of get mixed in with DN sometimes. Who's the best running back I've ever seen? That's tough. I've seen some nasty running backs, man. That one's tough. I couldn't even name all the running backs that I can like think of off the top of my head, because they're all so similar but so different at the same time. Because it's like some of them you see just ball out and you just see them just destroy everybody, but then they don't play crazy competition. And then you got guys like who was the kid out of IMG, Trey Sanders? Yeah, who like he's going up against elite competition week in and week out and still putting up numbers. Yo, Justin Hodges is an absolute boss. Where is this kid going to school at? Like, yo, he need wherever he's going, he needs to keep on balling out. Who am I taking? JJ, Kyle, or Sam Horn? I'm gonna take JJ over Kyle McCord, but not by much. I like JJ because he's an athlete too, and he just has a nice arm. But Kyle, man, that kid just drops dimes for real. He's a starter at UCF as a freshman. That's what's up. Hey, yo, doing speed training in sand, bro. Hey, that's how you really get fast. All right, you guys, if you guys want to get your highlights watched, if you want to guarantee that they get watched, you can either donate $5 either by clicking the $ next to where you're typing, or my Cash App, Venmo, and PayPal are all in the description. Or you can, or you can click the join button next to the subscribe button and become a member of the channel. Or if you want to get your highlights watched for free, just type anything in the chat right now and you will get a chance to get your highlights watched. Bro, I'm telling you, man, if these fools, man, my fantasy team, bro, listen to this bum trade that somebody tried to send me. Bro, somebody wanted to trade me Julio Jones, who, by the way, if you look at his fantasy points, hasn't done nothing yet. And he wanted Keenan Allen and Justin Jefferson. I was like, dog, you smoking big crack if you think that I'm about to let those two guys go. That's crazy. That's crazy. All right, and go. Trying for president. I would not want to be president. Finally showing my true colors. What do you mean? Yo, Gavin Steck. Let me know the name of, you are the winner. Let me know the name of the player that you want me to watch and the high school that they go to. How many push-ups, sit-ups, and squats do you want me to do? Because I'm trying to get my speed up. I mean, push-ups have nothing to do with your speed. But the biggest thing for speed training is you need to stretch. So being able to do the splits, so that you can just open up and cover as much ground as possible. And then you're gonna want to do plyometrics, so like box jumps. You're gonna want to do stadiums. You're gonna want to do hill climbs. You're gonna want to do resisted running. So if you have money to go buy a parachute, or you can just make one at home. Things like that are gonna be what help help your speed training. But yeah, speed workouts in the sand are brutal. All right, doesn't look like my guy is here, so we gonna re-roll it. Oh, giving Michigan respect. Oh, I see you. 478 Dorian. 478 Dorian. You are the winner, my guy. So let me know the name of the player and the high school that they go to. Someone tried to trade me Mike Evans and Nick Foles for Justin Jefferson and Russell. Ooh. Wait, you have Justin Jefferson and Russell Wilson? Because if you have Justin Jefferson and Russell Wilson, yeah, that's a trash trade. But if you're getting that, oh yeah, I would pull the trigger on that immediately. Mason Ford, North Side. Arch Manning or Josh Bogan? Arch Manning. That is not who we looked up. Wait, you did say North Side, right? Alright, there we go. I don't know why it wasn't the first one that popped up. Wait, is this him? Did he just transfer? Oh, never mind. Kentucky State University. All right. Wait, I'm very confused. Are we watching? Is this the guy? Oh, it's the right guy. Okay, bet. I like Donovan Edwards. I think he's low-key kind of slept on. Oh, if you have Justin Jefferson and Russell Wilson, then yeah, I would not take that. Like, don't get me wrong, Mike Evans is a top 10 receiver right now in fantasy. He's been balling out, and especially because Chris Godwin's been hurt, he's been getting all the targets. And that OJ Howard is out for the year too. Both Chris Godwin and Mike Evans' stock just went way up. And Justin Jefferson, his stock is only going up because he's had back-to-back. He put up a 27-point week and then came back with another 12-point week in fantasy. So, hey. And Russell Wilson's the #1 fantasy quarterback right now. I would not. No. No. I like Caleb. I think we talked about this last time. All right, let's check out the boy, see what he's looking like. Bye bye, and the wheels are activated. Let's go. Way to dip on him. Yeah, no, right now my fantasy team is looking great, bro. Especially because yo, Noah. So I sadly had if I would have had if I would have put George Kittle in instead of Noah Fant, I think I might have been able to contend for another point lead this week. But get him off of you. Nope, can't bring me down. Too strong. Nope, my wheels crazy. Let's go. But literally the week that Noah Fant gets hurt, George Kittle comes back and starts balling out. So hey, I'm telling you, man, my fantasy team, we taking off, right? We taking off. Hey, yo, Kid Athlete, yo, bet, man. You got Patrick Mahomes, Derrick Henry, Justin Jefferson, Devontae Adams, and Adam Thielen. If you got Justin Jefferson and Adam Thielen, that's a deadly combo because they both put up very strong numbers. How big is he? I think it said it was like 6'1", something like that. Yeah. Here's my fantasy team. My fantasy team is nice catch. My fantasy team is Kyler Murray, Ezekiel Elliott, Rex Burkhead, Keenan Allen, Justin Jefferson, George Kittle, Stephon Diggs, the Colts defense, and Daniel Carlson. And then on my bench, I have Mike Evans, Le'Veon Bell, Henry Ruggs III, Phillip Lindsay, Noah Fant, Jared Goff, and Chris Thompson. And the only reason why I'm starting Justin Jefferson over Mike Evans, that's just because Mike Evans got hurt last week. So he's questionable right now. And Justin Jefferson's going up against Seattle, who's given up like the most points to fantasy receivers. Certified Films, if you want to, that'd be cool if you started vlogging your workouts. I think I might start doing that, especially now that I got an iPhone and like my camera is not going to be. I mean, Android cameras are fire, but I dropped my phone and so my camera was cracked on my other phone, so I couldn't do it. So hey, I think I might start vlogging some more of my. That was a nice throw. Look at this sidearm throw. Way to fit this into the window. That was cold right there. Yo, Rashveer, how you doing, my guy? My day's been great, man. You need to buy a $200 camera. I mean, if you're buying a $200 camera, like legit, unless you're willing to spend like $600 or $700, your camera, unless you have a really old phone, your phone's camera is gonna be just as good as a DSLR up until that $600-700 range. 100 Juju and Darren Waller for Melvin Gordon and Hunter Henry. Are you struggling at running back? Because Darren Waller is a top 5 tight end, and tight ends are really hard to come by. I mean, Hunter Henry's nice, but the Chargers don't really use him like that. Ooh, you got to hold on to the ball, my guy. You're getting an iPhone 8? Yeah, if you're getting an iPhone 8, I would just stick with the iPhone. Say you could put that money into other things like audio equipment, or like you can go buy like a $200 gimbal, like the little stabilizer things. I think that would be a better use of your money. Hey, yo, Jimmy, it's all good, man. Ask away. This guy's going D2? I mean, I could see him going D2 if he wanted to stay playing quarterback because his throwing motion's a little bit it's kind of wonky. Like he kind of throws a very sidearm. But I mean, as an athlete, this dude, he's got plenty of talent. Tight end are either on or off some weeks. I mean, Noah Fant's been absolutely on for me. He's been my best pickup this whole year. Them and the Colts defense, bro. Literally, I didn't realize the Colts defense was so good. I knew the Colts defense was great when they put up like 30 points against the Vikings. And the Vikings have a really good offense. How many box jumps do you want me to do, because you're going to be doing that for a month? I mean, kind of do them until you get tired. I mean, if you're doing 3 to 4 sets of like 8 to 10 reps, that's gonna be pretty solid. The biggest thing you wanna focus on is your explosiveness. Like you don't want to just be lazily just jumping up onto the box. You really want to be just boom, like getting up and like exploding up onto the box. Like that's where you're gonna see the most gains. Yo, this dude. Wait, how big is he again? Yeah, 6'2", 210. I mean, if he really polishes up his throwing motion, he can be terrorizing the D2 ranks. You switch positions for opportunity to go D1. Man, I'm really pissed right now. I got loaded RBs, Christian McCaffrey. Ooh, feels bad. See, that's why I was happy, man. I picked third, and so Christian McCaffrey and Saquon were just taken off the board for me. So I just picked Zeke, and Zeke's been balling out for me, man. Hey yo, World Team, hey, stop spamming players. The only way to get your highlight watch is either to get randomly picked or to donate $5 or sub to the channel or become a member of the channel. Those are the only 3 ways to get your highlights watched. He's trading Emmanuel Sanders. How many days do you think you should dedicate to speed and explosive workouts? At least 2 to 3. If you do like I mean, cause you can mix like your leg day could be a speed and explosive day. Like you could do explosive squats where like I don't know how much you do. I don't know how much you squat, but like let's say you're throwing like 185 onto the bar and you go slow down and then explode up, and then slow down and explode up. Or you could do box squats. Yeah, things like that. Or then you can do box jumps. You could do. There's a lot of stuff there's a lot of workouts that you could be doing to increase your speed. What was the fastest moment you had? I'm thinking if you're talking about like just the fastest, like when I had a fast moment, it was actually in flag football. Funny enough, I was playing corner on the left side of the field, and this dude caught a pass and was running down the right side of the right sideline, and I went across the field and then hunted him down and pulled his flag at the 1 yard line. So you know, I mean, flag football Hall of Fame out here. You know what I'm saying? Fell to me at 3. You're telling me the first 2 picks in your fantasy league were Lamar Jackson and Tyreek Hill? Do you have a bunch of crackheads in your fantasy league? That's insane. I don't think Lamar Jackson went he went high. I know he actually went high in my draft, but he went in like the 3rd or the 4th round, and Tyreek Hill went in like the 5th, like the 4th or the 5th round as well. That's crazy. Ooh, tiki masala and naan. That sounds so good right now, bro. Oh, that sounds so good. I mean, 478 Dorian, when I was in high school, I did 100 push-ups and 100 sit-ups every single day. Check Venmo. I don't have Venmo downloaded on this phone yet. I need to. It is on this phone though. I feel so bougie having 2 phones. We out here, man. We got the Galaxy S10 Plus, and then we got the 11 Pro. I wanted to get the 11 Pro Max, but it just didn't make sense to buy it. 1 second, let me check my Venmo. Hey yo, Tom, yo, I appreciate the donation, my guy. Here, you gonna be the next highlight up that we watch. Hey yo, Tom, I appreciate it, my guy. For real, thank you. All right, let me double. I need to turn off all the notifications on this phone because it like literally I don't use this phone anymore, and so I just turn it on. And it's just boom, boom, boom. Like look at how many notifications I got right now. Here, it literally just goes. It just keeps on going. That's way too many notifications. Oh my lord. All right, get the focus back. Bop, do that. Bop. Yo, Destin Deans, what's poppin'? How you doing? You got 2 phones, one for social media and one for YouTube. See, if I didn't crack this phone, actually, low key, I don't know. I'm gonna find something to do with this phone because this phone still works perfectly fine. It's just, bro, check this out. I was walking my dog, right? I was walking Neo, and and this is when I still lived in downtown LA, and I was walking past the Ritz-Carlton, and one of the valet drivers literally just like took off and almost hit my dog, and I had to just like completely lunge out in front of the car, and somehow my phone fell out of my pocket and just shattered, and I was just like, bro. I was so angry, but like I just had to walk away because I was gonna fight somebody if he said anything, and so I just walked away because I was happy that my dog didn't get hit by the car. But man, I was so pissed. But you see how God provides. He got me a brand new phone, so hey, we coolin'. Did I get mad at him? It was one of those things where like I knew he didn't do it on purpose. I just wish he was paying more attention. But I was so focused on just making sure that my dog was okay because I had only had him for like 4 or 5 months. So I was like, yo, if something would have happened to my guy, I was more focused on Neo than anything else. My phone, as long as it worked, that's all I really cared about. All right, my guy Tom Goats representing New Jersey. All right, 61220. All right, let's see what you're looking like out here, my guy. What did I say? So he was still in the car, and the like the bellhop guy who was out in the front, he just like waved at me. He just kind of like was just like, sorry, man, and I just walked away because I was just because like because at first I was like what the F, bro? No, I was like because like I could see him going, and like I could tell that he didn't see me or Neo, and I was like, hey, I was like, stop, and then I just like yelled like stop, and then he stopped, and then I was just like, what the F, bro? And then he was just looking all in the car, all confused and scared. And then the other guy was just like, my bad, bro. And then I just walked away because I was like, dog. Yeah, I was not about to do that. Wait, 115 tackles, 15 tackles for loss, 4 interceptions. Dang, okay. 4.0 GPS. See you. Yeah, Metro. If you cash at me, I got you. Nice pick. What editing software do you use? I use Adobe Premiere Pro, and then I use Photoshop for my thumbnails. Yeah, I like Donovan Edwards. I've said that, and I think he will go to Michigan. Yo, I see you out here on your user alert status. Apple or Samsung? I'm still getting used to it. So obviously Apple got the texting game on point, but there's a lot of things that Samsung has been doing. Like, y'all barely just got widgets right now, and Android's literally had that for like a decade. Bro, you play. This is something I don't see a lot of linebackers do. You play linebacker in space very well. I've seen you drop in coverage on these past 3 or 4 plays and drop back and get a pick. But look at how you just drop back into space. As soon as you see this guy come into your zone, boom, close on him, boom, immediately hit him and break up that pass. Like, I feel like a lot of linebackers, they don't know how to play in space. They get really timid. They let guys come to them. You're driving through tackles. I like your game, my guy. Need my top 25 recruits in 2021. Bro, if you knew how many high school players I have seen and covered, I get all of them mixed up all the time. Like, I'd have to sit down and actually see them all and then break it down. Rashveer, it literally is all for aesthetics. Like, I mean, hopefully they keep on letting app developers develop more whatchamacallit, more apps. Way to die for that. Let's go. More widgets for the phone. But I mean, like, I don't know. I don't know. I like. I just like the personalization and the customization that you can use. Bro, my guy is straight up just dropping back into coverage so well. I see you out here, bro. But I mean, this is the first iPhone I've ever owned in my life, so I'm getting used to a lot of stuff. Like, I'm just getting used to a lot of stuff. I will say though, I'm probably gonna buy an Apple Watch for Christmas for myself because it just makes more sense now. Again, this is how you play linebacker in space. Look at how he's not waiting. He's not waiting to see where the running back is going to go. He sees a hole, he hits it, and then he goes and just makes the tackle. Like, that's how you have to play linebacker. You can't be playing you can't be playing linebacker right here. You have to be playing at the line of scrimmage and be blowing guys up. You're switching to Google soon. Google's a good alternative. Google, from what I've seen, the Google Pixel has the best camera, and legit, if app developers just stop messing with the cameras, excuse me, stop messing with the cameras on these phones that are not iPhones, like legit, I've tested it before. Before I cracked this phone, I literally went up to someone who had the phone I have now, the iPhone 11 Pro. And we did a side-by-side comparison where we took a picture in Instagram and then we just took a picture in our camera apps. And it's clear that Instagram is purposefully making the camera look worse. I don't know how they do it. I don't know why. I know why they do it. It's because they get paid more from Apple to make it look better. Hey, yo, my guy Tom, do you got some schools looking at you to play linebacker? Because you are out here flying around. I think this guy's a senior, if I'm not mistaken. You have the whole Nest and Google Home set up for my house, so I'm gonna get the Pixel to wrap it all together. That's actually what's up. See, I have a Google thing in here. I have an Amazon one in my bathroom just to play music. I think I don't know. They both kind of just be trash sometimes. Sometimes they both work together really well. But I want to get the smart lights too, because I'm gonna really hook up. I'm gonna continue to hook up this office. I also think I'm gonna switch the camera angle. I think I'm gonna move this whole setup this way. You'll just see. Hey, yo, Beastly, you got a solid fantasy team. You just had your game today? Yo, how'd it go, my guy? Again, look at how doesn't over pursue, breaks down. I will say the one thing that you want to make sure is when you are breaking down, look at how your arms are down by your side. You want to, when you're breaking down, you really want to chop your arms, but keep them up so that you can, instead of having to bring your arms all the way from down and then wrap up, you can just be right here, break down, and then just, it's just easier to wrap up, guys. Because you see, that's the difference between you wrapping him up right here and being able to put a little bit more weight forward so that he doesn't lean forward, versus you getting kind of not dragged, because obviously you stopped him immediately, but him being able to lean forward and get an extra yard or two. A Jai Hall or Ja'Cory Brooks? I think I'm gonna take a Jai Hall. I like a Jai Hall's game. Oh yeah, see, Bashir, see, it's actually pretty cold. I actually, when you take the time to really set up everything and get your whole house on the voice control, it's actually pretty lit. Like, that's how it was at my old apartment, where I would just walk in and be like, I'm not gonna say it because I have one in here, be like, Google, turn on all the lights, and it would just turn on everything. Like, it's actually pretty dope. Adam Gase has to get fired soon. Like, it just hasn't worked out for him in New York. You got your taste buds rearranged earlier in practice? I've never heard someone say they got their taste buds rearranged by getting hit so hard. That is actually funny. Wait, see, this is the difference, man. Look at how, boom, wraps up and then drives him back. Like, that's how you hit. Not just going for the ankles. Like, that's what's up. Did I ever get in trouble in high school? No. The worst thing that I did in high school was I ditched lunch one time. And I came back. I just, whatchamacallit. How did I? Oh yeah, there was this girl who I was talking to. We weren't dating or nothing. We were just friends. And she was just like, hey, she's like, hey, let's go get some food. And I'm like, what do you mean? We can't leave. She's like, oh, I already told the front office that I gotta go grab something from my car. And I was like, all right. So we just said like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go help her grab something from her car. And we just left and went and got like McDonald's or something, and then came back. I was like, all right. But no, I never got in trouble in high school. Like, what's the point? Like, you're not really doing much. Favorite wide receiver skill? Route running. Hands down is route running. Yo, my guy Tom, you're going D2. Hey, that's what's up, man. Hey, I'm happy that a school found you, man, because legit, keep on playing the game the way that you're playing it, bro. I love how physical you play the game, but also like you're not tiptoeing around the line. Like, you know where you gotta go, and you go out there and you make hits, like, and you drive through your hits. Like, hey, just keep on balling out, my guy. Hey, you got some talent. Yeah, we can't. Well, at least at my school, we can't leave to go to lunch. It's like when you're in school, you're in school. Like, you can't leave. Just Cash App me. I need to download Cash App and all these things. Yo, I appreciate the donation, my guy. Let me add you to the, and thank you for putting the name of the player in the message too. That helps out a lot. Oh, first thing is, Neo, could you please stop farting, bro? This dude, when he farts, it's so bad. It's so bad, bro. And showed the clips on the TV. Yo, Jasani, yo, I miss those days, low key, man. I think because the reason why I want to switch it right here is because I want to do that again. I want to just like put up like a green piece of like something up on the wall so I can use that green screen again, because I thought that was always pretty dope. Do you think JJ playing top talent from across the country? Oh yeah. To me, there's nothing better than that. I would compare Julian Fleming to an Amari Cooper type player. So you just go out the same exit and tell him you're leaving? Bruh. See, I wish that my school was more laid back like that. Yo, Beastly, we already finished this, and then we're halfway through this one. So hey, we gotta stay hydrated out here, especially because yo, I ran a lot today. So I don't know. I just like drinking water. Oh yeah, we're gonna roll after this highlight tape. Is this the who was the person that said they cash at me? Metro, where you at, my guy? Is this the right highlight tape right here? Hey, yo, God bless you too, Tom. I bet. Let's see it. All right, so my guy is a 5'10", 175 running back, running 4.48. So we got some wheels on the guy, and he's a junior. All right, let's see what you're looking like. All right, these are the first 3 years of your senior year. My bad, I'm tripping. Nice little counter play. I see the footwork. Let's go. You got ran over today. Pain. Feels bad. Wait, hold up a second. Bro, I see the wheels, my guy. Nice vision. Way to see this hole open up. Cut across the game. Boop. Let's go. Did I get any offers coming out of high school? No, I did not. My sophomore year, I had the University of Arizona basically say, like, if I wanted to, like, I could come out to a game for free because they, like, wanted to meet me in person. But I wasn't able to. I don't know why it took so long to get, because, like, basically when I got that letter, there was a nice just direct snap. Let's go. When I got that letter, there was only like 3 games left in the season, and my family, we just couldn't drive out to Arizona like that for a game and then have to immediately come back. Yo, you got some speed to get to that outside. Nice spin move. I was gonna say, if you could make that move, that was cold. That was clean right there, my guy. Let's go. Who remembers Sharp Life? Hey. Hey, 478. Yeah, no. The stream goes up right after the stream should be live. It's like as soon as the stream's over. Should the Browns pay Nick Chubb? Depends on what he's asking for. I mean, they already got Kareem Hunt under a long-term, I mean, a 3-year deal. So, and in my opinion, Kareem Hunt and Nick Chubb are the same talent. I would, if he wants to stay at a reduced rate, which I highly doubt he's gonna want to, yeah, keep him. But if he wants more than like 15 mil a year, you're gonna have to get rid of him. Your brother still make beats? Yeah, he does. I'm gonna ask you every stream to see if you remember. I got you, champ. Who's RBU? Georgia or Alabama? I think Georgia running backs do better in the NFL, but Bama has just been producing running back. See, I think they're both RBU, low key, and low key. If we're talking RBU, you got to put Wisconsin in there. Wisconsin's had talent, bro. Like at least in the college ranks. I mean, Monty Ball, Melvin Gordon. They had another guy there too. I'm tripping. I can't think of his name. They just had Jonathan Taylor. Wisconsin's up there too, man. Sharp Life the OG days. You already know. Hey, apocalyptic, man. Hey, the only way to get your highlights watched is to either donate, become a member, or to randomly to get picked randomly. I'll be back. Finna go get some wings. Hey, yo, go get you some lemon pepper wings, my guy. Go get you some wings. Who's better, Nick Chubb? Nick Chubb. Yeah, we'll roll again right now. Yeah, we're all caught up. I don't think anybody donated. All right, yeah, we're good. All right, if you guys want to get your highlights watched right now, all you gotta do is type anything in the chat. Just basically, if you haven't typed anything in the past minute, just make sure that you type something so that Nightbot sees that you're active. That's all you gotta do if you want to get your highlights watched or a chance to get your highlights watched. Type anything. I mean, 478 Jordan, I would like to make a series where I get back into like football shape, but I've basically come to the conclusion like I'm not trying to make it to the NFL anymore, but I would like to get back into football shape and like do like 7-on-7 camps with like other YouTubers and even you guys. Like I think that would be pretty tight. All right, and let's see who the winner is. Joshua Kaufman, you are the winner, my guy. You won twice in a row. You did win twice in a row. That actually was kind of funny. I think Louisiana and Florida have the best athletes, and Alabama too. Yo, go grind football. What's poppin', homie? Yo, I'm not sure if Nightbot picks up on that, because I think some of you guys are subscribed, but it just says that you're not. Who's wide receiver you? It's a mix between USC and Clemson and Alabama. Alabama's been balling out with their receivers. Tyler Morris. All right, let's see what this boy's looking like. Yeah, we got 106 people up in the stream. Let's go. That's what's up. Also, if you haven't already, be sure to leave the stream a like. It helps get the stream out to more people. So if you haven't already, just be sure to hit the like button. I just haven't covered a lot of players in South Carolina. DTR is actually low-key cold at UCLA. I can't even front on that. Yeah, Jasani, I'm gonna start doing some more vlogs here pretty soon. Is this the school that Tyler Morris goes to? Oh, I know this kid. I remember when I was covering JJ's highlight tape. I was like, who's this number 8 kid? This kid's cold. Should I his sophomore year tape? I'm assuming. What state is wide receiver you? California. All right, this is my bet. Yeah, no, this kid is cold out here. Easy money. High pointed. Wearing the best number in the game, too, number 8. Let's go. Bro, wait. Bro, first off, this is having trust in your quarterback that he's not setting you up for a kill shot, because homie could have destroyed him. Same with this guy, and he just dropped it right in there. Florida's got some wide receivers too, but I feel like Florida has more athletes than like receivers, if that makes sense. I'm telling you, this throw by JJ McCarthy is disgusting, bro. Like, this back shoulder throw, that is a dot. And then my guy goes out there and balls out and catches it too. When it hit 500K subscribers, could you do a play with Substream? I think that would actually be pretty lit. I mean, when we do meet and greets, I want it to be more like 7-on-7 tournaments. Hey, yo, OGTV, man, I'm happy that I'm able to do that for you, my guy. Hey, you saying that makes my day, man, for real. I live in Louisiana. Do you think you can go D1 here? You can go D1 anywhere, my guy. Do you see JJ as the best quarterback in Central Florida? Just really good or a bust? I mean, I don't know the other quarterbacks in Florida, but I'm assuming that he is. Who's the best high school quarterback of all time? I'd say Tate Martell or Kyler Murray. Man, Tate Martell, he just pooped the bed. My guy went from Ohio State to Miami to where is he at now? Didn't he transfer again? Didn't he purposely sit out? Look at the explosion off the line. This kid comes down to try and fake like he's gonna do a little blitz, and I don't know what he was doing. That was just a broken. Oh no! Oh yeah, let's go. Yeah, no, this dude has wheels for days. I got you certified. Hey, yo, Alexander, yo, my day's been going great, man. Hey, got a nice little workout in. It was more so a cardio day. I did bench, and then I did like the machine press, and then I was just like, and then I looked around because right now I'm just going to my apartment's complex gym, which is actually a really nice gym, but it doesn't have all the equipment that I would like. I'm probably gonna have to go pick up a membership at like 24 or 24 or LA Fit. I forget. There's one close to where I live. I just forget which one it is. I'm probably gonna have to get a membership there just because they're gonna have more of what I need. But I was just doing sprints, and then I went on the treadmill and just got some running in. How much do I lift and how many reps can you do? So well, right today I haven't done maxes in a long time, but like for example, when I go work out, I do 3 sets of 15 reps of 135 on bench. So I could probably get like, I could probably get 215 for 1 rep if I needed to. I think that makes sense. When I do squats, I do 3 sets of 10 to 12 of 225. We don't have good cleaning bars at my gym, but I would say if I was doing cleans, I could probably get like 185 a couple times. Yeah, I'm just getting back into I've never been fat. Like anytime that I would like start to gain some weight, I would always hit the gym again because I'm never going to be fat. I'm always gonna stay in shape. Right now it's just getting my strength back, my strength and conditioning back. That's like really what I'm focusing on right now. This kid is so nasty. I still think Amon-Ra St. Brown is way colder than him coming out of high school, but this dude is cold. My personal trainer played wide receiver at Duke, and his assistant played basketball at Georgia and then played overseas. That's what's up. I heard LA Fitness sucks. The only gyms that I've gone to are EOS, which EOS is fire. I love EOS's. And then what was the gym that I went to? And then I went to 24 Hour Fitness, which pissed me off because the one that I would go to in LA wasn't 24 hours. They closed at midnight. Don't call it 24 Hour Fitness if you're closing at midnight. I was so heated. I remember I was all hyped to go. I was gonna go there to play some basketball just to get some shots up and then go get a lift in. And I went to go open up the doors, and like the janitor crew came out and they're like, "Oh yeah, they closed already." I'm like, these fools. Yo, Ben Mink, what's poppin', my guy? Hey, yo, LA Clippers. Yo, what's poppin', my guy? Hey, I haven't seen you in here either. Yo, what's good, my guy? Again, this throw, every time I see this throw is an absolute dot. That's a dime right there, bro. Oh, CF stands for college football. I can see JJ being really good. It just depends on the receivers that Michigan brings in. When COVID is over, are you thinking of doing a collab with anyone? I mean, yeah, I would love to get more collabs in with Destroying and Dockery. Like, I feel like that's just a collab that just makes sense. Like, it's just like you guys have all wanted it. Like, it just makes sense. And I think that we could do a lot of like other stuff too, other than like football stuff. Like I think we could do like a lot of skits, and because like they both already shown that they can do skits, and I'm gonna start doing more skits too. Like I don't know if you guys know who like Long Beach Griffey are and Lennar, like all those dudes, like they be like making, and like who's the other guy who I'm thinking of? Caleb City. Like all them guys be making videos together. Like I feel like we could come together and have like a solid like little like football group of things like that. G Scott or Mario Williams? I like G Scott. Mario Williams to me is a really fast slot receiver, whereas G Scott's a complete wide receiver. I'm going to win the YouTube thing so you can check out my friend. Yo, bet. RDC World, yeah. Like that's what's up. Oh yeah, we definitely do one-on-ones too. There's only like 3 gyms around me, but pretty much has a backyard gym. That's what I really need. All right, let's run it back. I don't think anybody's donated, so yeah, we're still good. All right, if you guys want to get your highlights watched, you can either donate $5, which either you can do that by clicking the little dollar sign next to where you're typing, or you can Cash App, Venmo, or PayPal me. All those are in the description of the highlight live stream. But if you just want to get your highlights watched for free and you want to get a chance to get them watched, all you got to do is type anything in the chat right now. You could literally just say anything. All I need to see is that you've been active in the chat. Destroying kind of a snake? What do you mean? I don't watch a whole lot of his videos, but like the ones that I do watch, he seems cool. You benched 100 pounds 13 times on the chest press? That's what's up. Yo, Joseph, what's poppin', my guy? D did the Argos dirty. I thought the Argos cut him. Oh no, I'm telling him to spam right now. All right, and the winner is Jasani Prume. Jasani Prume, you are the winner, my guy. Let me know the name of the play that you want me to watch and the high school that they go to. Javante exposed him like crazy. Who's Javante? Nightbot is racist. Oh man, wait, is Javante that guy that he was making videos with like early on in his channel? Ayo, LJSG, hey man, it literally is just a random person every single time. You ain't got nothing. Okay, then we'll roll it again. Here, we'll roll it again. Yeah, I don't watch Destroying as much as y'all do, so y'all have to bring me up to speed. His friend that helped him when he was 60K. Nah, bro. He got his whole fan base to... See, that's wild, man. I don't know, like... Joshua, you can't win back to back. We're gonna roll it again. He moved to a... So... Andrew Tao, you are the winner, my guy. Let me know the name of the player that you want me to watch and the high school that they go to. I mean, as far as his homie goes, I will say one thing. When you are doing something like YouTube where you are growing at a very fast rate, there are times where you do have to leave people behind because they simply are bringing you down. They're not trying to grow at the same rate that you are, and it's hard to explain unless you're in it. So I know I remember watching those early videos where his boy, I think his name was like King something. It was King something. He helped him grow a YouTube channel as well, but I don't watch his channel either, but I don't know if he's still posting like that. Like, he might have been trying to help him grow his channel and he just didn't do anything to help grow. Ayo, LJSG, hey man, stop spamming in the chat, man. That's just gonna get you put in timeout. King Troy, yeah, that's what his name was. Basically, he only was friends if he made money. He cut beans off for no reason, and he doesn't want to be friends with them because his girl said no. Hey, Javante was the cameraman who exposed D of switching up on King Troy and moved like 3 hours away to his girl hometown. Hey. And his editor and wanted to post a lot. Max Strand. Hey, I mean, I've never met the man before, so I'm not. I don't want to speak badly on someone who I've never met in person before. Hey, yo, truly go. Chill out with the spam, my guy. Chill out with the spam. What's poppin', my guy? I mean, like I said, I don't like speaking on people who I've never met before. If I meet the guy in person, I like to. But I'm just gonna say this: YouTube can really mess with people's heads because you see a lot of numbers, and you think that you're better than a lot of people. But also, there are times where there is a grinding season, and you have to really focus and grind, and if people aren't on board with that, then yeah, you do kind of have to cut them off. I don't know the whole situation. There's a lot more details that are definitely left off camera, so I'm not going to speak on nothing personally. All I'm going to say is I've never met the guy. I've never spoken to him a day in my life. Seems cool online. That's all I really know. Is it smart to send? Yes, always be sending out your college tape to people. We got a linebacker, 6'1", 224, running 4'7", senior now. I always keep on forgetting that the class of 2021 is seniors now. Are we looking at best hits or junior clips? Junior highlights, bet. Billy Bowman decommitted from Clemson? I thought he was committed to Texas. Oh, sit him down, little boy, and run him over. Let's go. CJ Stroud about to go crazy. My football season, yo, bet. Wait, you just said he decommitted from Clemson. Wait, did he commit to Clemson or did he decommit? Oh, he's going to Clemson now? That's crazy. So he's going to Clemson. He hit 1 million, told his homeboys he wasn't celebrating, and went to celebrate with his girl over the men. Who was with another one of his videos. Hey, I mean, D5 Javante. Money hard. Started his own YouTube channel because Javante wasn't getting paid a lot, and Logan Paul requested him as an editor, but he let Logan down to edit for D. I think I remember that guy. Was that guy like a Hispanic looking dude? I think I remember. Oh, nice hit! I was about to say he's about to spin it right back into you. He committed to Clemson. Gotcha. He committed to Clemson. Hey, yo, the Crowbar, we've had some talent come through here. Hey, I mean, once you start lifting, around your freshman year of high school, he let Logan down for D. I mean, see, that's why. Again, I don't know all the details, so I ain't gonna speak on somebody who I don't know personally. All I'm gonna say is that this whole YouTube thing, it gets really messy. Like, that's why, like, I know a lot of you guys say like, oh man, like you should have 1 million subs, you should have 500,000 subs, like whatever. Like, there's a part of me that, like, obviously it would be dope to make that big time YouTuber money so I can go out and just do all the things that I want to do with the channel. But there's also another part of me that's actually really thankful that I have just a consistent group of people that really just rock with the channel. Like don't get me wrong, 200,000 subscribers, that's a lot of people. That is a lot of people. Like, we get a lot of views on the videos. We get a lot of people coming into the live streams, but it also keeps me humble. It keeps me focusing on just grinding and growing, because I mean, hey, like I said, YouTube, nice hit, dude. This kid is nice out here. Let's go. But just like I said, man, YouTube is, it can get to your head, man. Like, I mean, you just got a lot of people hyping you up, like a lot of people hyping you up, and you sometimes you think that your own poop don't stink, and other times people be throwing poop on you. So hey, it's a back and forth thing. If I ever meet the guy in person, I'll be able to let you guys know how he is in person. But also that's also why I don't do a lot of collabs with people. Like, man, like there was a collab that back in the day I think you guys would have wanted to set up. I'm not gonna say who it was, but when I talked to the guy in person, he wanted to like manufacture drama so that he could get more views on, like we could both get more views on our channels. And I was like this is the first time that I ever met the guy, and he already was trying to manufacture drama behind the scenes, and I was just like, bro, like this is not what I'm about. Like, I'm not about to be out here just manufacturing drama just for views. Like, that is not what I'm trying to do. And that was the last time I ever talked to that guy. And it would have been cool if we could have linked up and like done videos, because I know a lot of you guys wanted us to do videos, but it just I wasn't gonna compromise my channel and what I stand for just for views. Javante was the cameraman and the editor. Yo, LJSG, I got you on the next highlight tape, my guy. I appreciate the donation. It was in all the videos. Hey, and that's another thing. Like, you can't just like cut like it. Like, you can't just cut somebody out of a YouTube channel when they're in every single video. Like, people are gonna ask questions. Top 50 in California for receiving. That's what's up. Ooh, that did not look good on that. That did not look good on that quarterback's knee. Jeez. How do I feel about Joe Milton? I'm not 100% sure. I know I've covered Joe Milton. I just can't think of his highlight tape right now. Yo, this kid is gonna make a nice tight end / linebacker at the next level. That hit is disgusting right there. Yo, my guy Mac, keep on balling out, my guy. Hey, like I said, you should be having some schools. Wait, oh, you're the #1 linebacker recruit in Wisconsin? Yeah, I was about to say, you should have some schools looking at you, bro. Like, you out here dropping the hammer on kids. Not the right one. This is the right one. Jacory or Troy Franklin? I like Troy Franklin a little bit coming out of that video. Steele, you can either click the little $sign next to where you're typing, or my Cash App, PayPal, and Venmo are all in the description of the live stream. Full senior season? Bad. Of course, Andrew, I got you. Wait 1 second. 62 receptions and 1,100 yards and 15 receiving touchdowns. This kid was putting up numbers. That means that he scored. This kid scored every 4th catch. Y'all realize that, right? This kid scored on every 4th catch that he made. That's production right there. Dot, let's go. Way to get behind the defense. I haven't seen a whole lot of high school Wisconsin high school football. At least not what the top end of it looks like. Okay, I see this. I see the open field speed. Nice little block. Let's go. Hey, yo, DJ go crazy. It's all good, my guy. Hey, way to get your homework done. See, now you can watch the stream and way to make some moves. Let's go. Now you can watch the stream and you don't have to be thinking in the back of your mind, oh, I gotta do my homework. I gotta do it. Now you can just chill and relax. I need a shave, man. Whenever I get this little like neck scruff, I just gotta just shave it. Yeah, this kid does a really good job of just being deceptively fast and getting behind the defense. Okay, I see you out here. Way to get him up off of you. JT dropped his top 7 recently. USC is one of those. Yeah, I did see that one. And if we can't get Corey Foreman, then we definitely need to get JT. My school has a 5'10", 250 linebacker. Doesn't have any college interest. Your guy needs to go to a junior college or to go to more camps. If you're putting up those type of numbers at that size, that's crazy. It's like quarterback numbers. You sent 5 through Venmo. Let me double check. Yes, you did. I appreciate you, my guy Steele. Yo, thank you, Steele. You'll be the next highlight up that we watch. Yo, okay. Is Venmo like the most poppin' like cash sending app? I thought Cash App was the most poppin' one. Like every time I think of like sending cash to someone, I think of Cash App, not Venmo. But when I moved to Texas, everybody was like, "You got Venmo? You got Venmo?" I was like, I thought Cash App was popping like that. Hey, I need that Cash App sponsorship though. Hey, if Cash App you want to sponsor the live streams, I got you guys. Yo, my guy, yo, what he does the good job of being able to, like, a lot of guys they kind of like tense up when they're running around defenders. He does a really good job of maintaining speed. And oh, I thought he juked that guy out too. He does a really good job of maintaining speed while weaving through the defense. I just feel like it's easier. Yeah, I mean, literally, it's just an app. Like, once you link your credit card or your debit card, they're all the same, basically. It's just whichever one you probably got put onto first. Let's go. Way to weave through the defense. What's up with the stream? Or not the stream. What's up with the highlights? Yo, how many all-purpose yards does this guy have? Because if he has 1,100 receiving yards, he's probably got close to 1,500 all-purpose yards. I was about to say, just cut straight across the field. Yo, why is the video looking like this? Yeah, no, this dude, look at how even though he's cutting across the grain, look at how he maintains his speed the whole time. Everybody else, when they change the direction, they lose so much speed, but he's able to maintain that top end speed. Archbishop Hoban. No, I have not. Way to high point that. Let's go. One second, let me see the route at the beginning. There you go. Look, I like how this clean of a route he runs. Just boom, and just boom, sticks one leg in the ground, cuts across, dot. Let's go. This dude is a solid receiver. Wherever he ends up going, he's going to be making an impact. This is what, like, I don't know what ranking this guy is. I would say at most he's probably like a 3-star receiver, but he's making plays. Like, see, these are the type of kids who go to like Washington State, who go to like Colorado, who go to like the mid to low level Pac-12 schools, and then they just end up having a really good career. Like they just put some pieces together, they put up some solid stats, and then all of a sudden they get invited to the combine and they like make a nice little career for themselves in the NFL. Way to go up and go get that. Let's go. Get him off you. Yo, this kid's nice out here, man. Hey. This dude can get it done. How big is he again? 6'1", 185. Yeah, that'll fly, man. That will fly. What college did he end up going to? And then Steele. What's the name of the player that you want me to watch and the high school that they go to? Zach, because when I was streaming on both Twitch and YouTube at the same time, first off, 99% of the people that were watching the stream were watching it on YouTube, and then also the Twitch stream would just start to really struggle and like suffer like for some reason. I don't know why. So it just made more sense for me only just to stream on YouTube. Also, how many people do we have in the live stream right now? We have 233 people in the live stream right now. I didn't even know that. That's crazy. Okay. That's what's up. All right. Hey, we blessed out here. Hey, that's what's up, you guys. Hey, I can't say it enough. I really do appreciate it. Like, you guys just be showing love to the live stream each and every single week. Each and every single week, it'd be going up more and more, bro. Like I don't think y'all remember. Like, well, I know some of y'all do, bro. Legit, we were struggling to get like 40 people in the live stream, and now we're pulling 230. Like, that's crazy. That is, man. I just thank y'all for real. Thank y'all. Thank you. Imagine if Clemson went to the SEC, I think people would realize. To me, if Clemson went to the SEC, they would be like Auburn or Georgia. Or Auburn or LSU. I feel like Georgia is consistently the second best team in the SEC. I would feel like, well, it depends. If they went to the SEC West, then yeah, they would get. Or wait, which one's a stronger one? Here, we'll watch Steelers first. Which one is the one that has Alabama and Georgia in it? Is that the SEC West or the SEC East? If they went to the other one, then yeah, they could probably make a name for themselves in the SEC. I've been stuck for about 2 years, and it feels good to finally have you watch my highlights. I'm only a 2-star and you're going JUCO. Hey, like I said, man, first off, you did the right thing going JUCO. Because, my guy, you got talent. The biggest thing I would say that you should be working on, though, is to work on just getting more separation off of your route running. I know that I just, by looking at your highlight tape, your coach just trusted you just to go run them post and them fade routes and just come down with the ball. But if you could really work on them intermediate routes, just being able to run slants, like just explode off line, boom, stick one leg in the ground and cut across the field. If you can run a 10-yard out consistently well, bro, you were going to eat at the next level. But I mean, you got the size, you got the frame, you've shown that you know what to do with the ball in your hand. So hey, man, just continue to go ball out there. I'm happy that you're going JUCO because you'll see, hey, this is gonna help you out a lot. And just go out there and go ball out, because my guy, you got some talent. Like, for real. I'm not, ain't no cap. Let's take a look at my guy Steele Hess. Hey, why this is the same school that Saquon Barkley went to, right? 6'1", 260. Let's see what you're looking like out here, my guy. Yo, iCloud, what's popping, homie? Yo, this is lit. What's popping? On a bad day, hey, Johnny C, I'm telling you, man, it wasn't even that long ago. Oh, let's go. Let the big man get some yards. Let's go. That's why you train with Julian Speed Trainer. That's what's up. Wait 1 second. I did not see that right there. Okay, I don't know what happened, right? I think, was this supposed to be a screen? No. You don't see guys, you don't see this many, you don't see this much penetration unless it's a screenplay. I don't know, like these guys aren't even turning around to try and pick up guys. I think they thought this was a screen, but this running back is blocking. I don't know what this play was. That was a completely broken play. What is this beat called? This beat is called Bud H. If you guys want to know, I get all my music from Epidemic Sounds. What do you think of Austin Flax? I think Austin Flax would be a 4-star receiver if he knows the college method. We're just sending out his tape. Yeah, Austin Flax. Well, I mean, shoot, you guys saw in the video that I made on him for Subscriber Sunday. That kid is cold at receiver, flat out cold. Yeah, I think he should have been getting some more. Like again, he's another kid who I thought should go JUCO. One second. Yo, homie as a D tackle is just clogging up the middle. You're capping if you there's no way Johnny Manziel is signing with the Jets. That's big cap. Yo, this dude is out here getting into the backfield with ease. Oh. This guy really did not just drop that ball. My guy. My guy. There's no one near you. Oh my God. I'm sorry, bro. That was not it, man. Oh my Lord. That was bad. That was really, really bad. Okay, so real quick right here. This is why you got to get your hands up quickly. If this center was stronger, bro, he would have absolutely beat you off the line. Look at how, bro, right here, he has got you just dead in the water. He's got both hands on the inside of your shoulder pads. I mean, you're stronger than him, so you're gonna beat him to the end. You're gonna beat him to the inside, but you got to work on getting your hands up quick and being able to knock these hands down. Because, bro, if he was stronger, he had you right there. But that's why you also work out too. So yeah, just really work on being able to get, especially if you're gonna be playing center, get his hands off of you. How much is junior college a year? I mean, shoot. If your parents ain't rich, it's normally free. Like if you do decent in school, like I remember financial aid paid for all. Like I think I was actually getting money. I think I was getting like $200 or $300 a year for books. Like, it's either free or like I think if I didn't qualify for any financial aid, it would have been $2,000 a year. 2,000 compared to 30, 40, 50,000 that some of these schools be asking for. Oh, yo, Jimmy, what kind of wings you get, my guy? Dropping back. There you go. Wings sound good right now, but what am I gonna make for dinner? I didn't think about that. I know tomorrow I'm gonna make egg fried rice with chicken. Actually, I need to put my chicken in the refrigerator right now so I did thaw it out in the morning. That's what I'm saying. This is lit. You got them lemon. You better get them lemon. You better be lemon pepper Lou out here. You better be lemon pepper Lou out here, man. Hey, when I go to Wingstop, I normally get a 10-piece, and I either get 6 lemon pepper with 4 barbecue, or I just get all lemon pepper. It just depends on my mood. Lemon pepper wet like hey, that's what I'm talking about, my guy. That's what I'm talking about. Man, I don't know who came up with the lemon pepper flavor, but bless their soul, man. They blessed the world with one of the best flavors ever. So my top wing flavors are lemon pepper, barbecue, and then a good buffalo. Not everybody makes buffalo sauce the right way, but a good buffalo sauce smacks, bro. Like Wingstop has a good buffalo sauce. We did the squad that I hang out with here in here where I live. We did wings for one of the football games last week, and we got 25 lemon pepper, 25 barbecue, and 25 buffalo. It was a good day. It was a really good day. So my guy Steele, I would say the biggest things to be focusing on is, and please take this with a grain of salt because I've never played offensive line, so a lot of this stuff I just see you just moving bodies. But the biggest thing I would say to work on is to, 1, play lower, and 2, to not rely so much on your strength. Like it looks like you're just relying on just bodying guys to either get past them or to stay in front of them. But if you could really work on your hand placement and being able to get hands on guys or be able to get your hands off of guys, see, like on a play like this, look at how you come across, you get low, but you stopped your feet. You got to keep your feet. You just got to run through this guy, because that's how you get him up out of the play. Because that's why this, if you get this guy up out of here, boom. If you did not stop your feet, not only would you have blocked this guy, you would have knocked him back into number 7, and then your lead blocker, this other guy, he would have been leading the train for. And I'm pretty sure this is Ezekiel Elliott's little brother, or not Ezekiel Elliott, Saquon Barkley's little brother right here. But you would have got him up out of the play, so that this, instead of this being a 5-yard gain, that's in between a 5-yard gain. You blow him up, you knock him back into him. He's able to bounce this out, and all of a sudden that's a 10 to 15 yard gain right there. Like those little things are the differences in like elite offensive line play. Elite, and again, I've never played offensive line, so take this with a grain of salt. It's just from what I can see how blocks are being set up and whatnot. One second, where were you lined up? Right there. All right, bet. See, on a play like that, you see how you didn't stop your feet and you stayed low? That's how you drive guys up out of here. What's my favorite color? My favorite color is red, but I find myself wearing and liking a lot of blue things. I don't know. My favorite colors are green, red, and blue in no particular order. Tips for wide receivers: when you block for a running back, run up on the DB, get pads on them, and chop your feet and push the DB back. Yeah, that's basically how it works. Check my Cash App. Joni, let me double check. Yes, you did donate. I appreciate it, my guy. You will be after I open it back up to the live stream. So I'm opening it up to the live stream, and then I'm gonna watch your highlight. But again, I appreciate the donation, man, for real. Thank you. Hey, yo, Jacob, man, I'm staying blessed out here, man. Had a great day today. Got a nice little workout in, and we got, how many people we got up in the stream? We got almost 250 people in the stream. That's wild. We are out here blessed, absolutely blessed. Let's go. But here, let me get your guys' name so we just have it on deck. Devontae Key, Raytown. All right, bet. Hey, yo, Still, I got you, my guy. Hey, yo, keep on doing your thing, and I appreciate you supporting the channel, man. Alrighty. Okay, so if you guys want to get your highlights watched, if you want to guarantee that they get watched, you can either donate $5, and again, my Cash App, Venmo, and PayPal are in the description, or you can click the little $ next to where you're typing, or you could become a member of the channel. All you gotta do is click the join button next to the subscribe button, and you can either become an All-Pro or a Hall of Fame member. Either one of those will get your highlights watched. But if you don't want to pay any money, you just want to just chill and relax and still get a chance to get your highlights watched, type anything in the chat right now. You could type literally anything in the, obviously not just anything, you gotta be sensible, but just type something in the chat just so I can see that you've been active over the past minute. Four 8 40 5 8. Okay, I'm just gonna let y'all know right now, unless y'all are laser timing your 40s, you guys are not running 4.8 40s in 8th grade. Like, I remember my freshman year, I got I got hand timed at like 4.6, like a 4.6 or 4.7 40, and then I went and got an actual laser time, and it was like 5, or it was like 4.9 or 5. So I'm just letting y'all know right now. You just want to make sure that you whatchamacallit it. I'm just letting y'all know that right now. But if you're that fast at 8th grade, you're probably going to be wanting to play wide receiver. I mean, whatever position is fun for y'all. Like at the end of the day, I could tell you how to go play line, and if you guys don't want to play offensive line, then you're gonna have to just find what you like the best. Like I would ask your coaches. Your coaches are the ones who see you there on a daily basis. They like know your talent and whatnot. Your psychologist, what's popping, homie? Honestly, like I had a good 0.4. All right, and let's see who the winner is. Yo, Luke Russell, what's popping, my guy? Man, yo, what? Who was homie that brought up the wings? Yo, Phoenix Dorville, you are the winner, my guy. Let me know the name of the player that you want me to watch and the high school that they go to. Where's my guy who was talking about the wings? My guy Jimmy. Yo Jimmy, you got me wanting some wings now, my guy. Now I want some wings, bro. I'm doing the laser time at the UA camp in March. That's what's up. What's up, little buddy? Got this little crust in your eyes. There you go. Oh, Phoenix. My bad, bro. Phoenix Dorville. Hey, yo, Phoenix. What's the name of the player that you want me to watch and the high school that they go to? And thank you for correcting me. I always like to pronounce people's names actually right. Why don't you react to St. Louis or Marcus Rosemary? Okay, do you guys want to see Corin or Marcus? What's up, little buddy? Yeah, we'll get you some food afterwards. Sharp, I heard about a millionaire who gave a small gift to Harvard so he can get his kid enrolled there. What's your opinion on pit bulls? Pit bulls are just like any other dog breed. Legit, Neo's the nicest dog you will ever meet. But if I train him to be just a little a-hole, he could be an a-hole. Like pit bulls are some of the nicest dogs as long as you just train them right. That's literally all you gotta do. All right, I'm seeing a lot of Corin, so we're gonna watch him. A small gift of several $1,000s. I mean, at that point, you might as well just pay. Well, I mean, you are paying for the tuition on top of, yeah, your sister's dog is a pit bull Chihuahua. Yeah, I mean, legit. I mean, any dog can be, and any dog can be aggressive if you don't train it right. Like, if you don't socialize your dog when they're puppies, if you don't get your dog around a lot of people and a lot of other dogs, if you don't train your dog how to like a lot of people just get dogs as puppies because they think that they're gonna stay puppies forever. Neo stayed as a puppy, like a little, I could carry him for like 2 months, and then all of a sudden he was this 70-pound behemoth that I got with me right now, which I love him. Like, don't get me wrong, I love my dog. It literally has been such a blessing. But whatchamacallit? But yeah, like, having a dog is like a lot of work, and if you're not willing to put in that work, then don't get a dog. Like, so many people just get a dog just to say that they have a dog and then just end up not doing good by the dog. Like, it really is disgusting. Hey, yo, Luke, yo, I appreciate it, my guy. Hey, we're going to be getting back to posting on that channel here soon. What does my dog look like? Hey. Here, where can you see him? You see him? Right here? Here. This is my little guy right here. I don't know how much you can see him. This is my guy Neo. He's a border collie and a lab mix. Hey, let the people see it. Let the people see your face. What's up, little buddy? What's up, little buddy? I would pick him up, but he's like 70 pounds. He also doesn't really like to be picked up, so yeah. I know, little buddy. I know. We'll go for a walk after this. Also, you'll get your dinner after this too. All right, but yeah. Hey, yo, King Brandon was popping, homie. Wait, what? Did you get into something right there? Here, watch out. would you make a reaction to my flag football season for $25? I mean, I guess. All right, here, let's get into it. All right, let's see what the boy looking like out here. We're back on the small screen, right? 6 foot, basically 195, senior. Ooh, he's two hours ago. Let's go. We got the fresh off the press highlight tape. Let's go. Excuse me. Yo, Zachary Morrow, what's poppin', homie? Hey, watch out, little buddy. Watch out. I know. We'll play in a second. I'm doing work right now, though. I know, little buddy. We'll play in a second. Watch out. Good boy. All right, let's see what the guy looking like. Yo, Planet Clifford, what's poppin', homie? This dude is massive out here. And a bop. No, get him out the play. Helmet came off and everything. Do you go on super late pitch black walks? Yeah, I mean, I live in a gated community, so I'm never really... Let's go. Bro, my guy is too strong out here. Also, why is there sand on the football field? But whatchamacallit? Yeah, no, whatchamacallit? We go on a 2-mile walk first thing in the morning. And then I either get work done or go to the gym, just depends on the day. And then from there, I normally will take them out for another walk, or we'll go play fetch like right outside of my door for like a good 15 to 20 minutes. And then we go to the dog park for about an hour. And then hour to an hour and a half, just depends on the day. And then we go for another walk around midnight to 2 in the morning. It just depends on whenever I get done editing. Yeah, I say on average we walk between 5 to 8 miles a day. No cap. Hey, yo, DJ go crazy, man. I appreciate you, my guy. We out here. We working on getting back swole again. Am I Christian or Catholic? I'm Christian. Should I transfer to a school that recruited me to play there? Yeah, if they're recruiting you to play there in the 27th best team in the nation, I would go there. Yo, this dude is cold out here, man. What about the high school uniform video though? We'll be doing that too. I just basically just send me a bunch of cold high school uniform combos. I was about to say this team looks very familiar. Well, I knew he was on the same team as the guy that we covered earlier, Justin Hodges. But if this is what Western is looking like out here in Florida, that's a scary team to have to go up against. And high point it. Let's go. Quarterback, you got to give my guy a chance. Hey, yo, Caden Boone. Yo, what's poppin', my guy? I appreciate the long time support. Bro, way to stop on a dime. Let's go. Homie is cold out here. Bro, he just beats these guys off the line so easily. I wish there's a YouTuber called Beyond Reality. I know who Beyond Reality is. Actually, I need to do a collab video with him. Actually, speaking of that, I feel really bad now. That dude sent me a message on IG and I completely forgot to send him a message back. I completely forgot to. Yo, Chris A, what's poppin', my guy? Bro, I mean, look at the route, bro. Look at the route. This little slant route and bop. Just stick the foot in the ground, get behind the DB. Easy money. Let's go. On my TikTok, I have a 40-yard kick that I made a few. Okay. I need to download TikTok. I'm in Dallas, and bro, when I say I love Texas, bro, I love Texas, man. Texas has just been such a blessing. Like, good people to meet out here. I mean, once I get more settled in, I'm going to be able to travel around a little bit more and visit some more places. But Homie, I'm telling you, man, Texas is lit. Texas is absolutely lit. Wait, 291 views, bro. I feel like the longer that we stream, the more people that we get. Like, like we start the stream. Like, I was afraid that the stream was starting too late at 7 o'clock, but I guess like it's just more people just like start showing up at towards like the end of not. I mean, we're still streaming for a little while. There's this one college girl. I saw her TikTok profile picture. For real, that girl looks so hot. I think her profile picture is Photoshop. It might be. I don't know. I haven't been to downtown Dallas yet, but hey, when we do, it's gonna be, hey, I'm telling you, man. And see, I already know what I'm gonna say, like, man. Well, not if I'm like out and doing something like that, but bro, legit, especially because I got a new iPhone now and I really don't know how to use it. I was like, hey, you got an iPhone? And 100% out of the time, I've yet to meet a girl who at least a fine girl that I've wanted to get a number that hasn't had an iPhone. I'm like, hey, can you help me out real quick? I'm like, you got an iPhone, right? Yeah, I'm like, hey, like there's something wrong. Like I don't know how to get contacts in my phone. Like, yo, can you help me out? Like, what's your number? Yeah, can you put your number in my phone just to see if the contacts work? Something smooth like that. I don't know. Yeah, no. This dude is out here balling out, yo. What is he, like a 3 or 4 star receiver? Where's this guy? Where's he ended up playing? Red head or blue head? What do you mean? You mean red pill or blue pill? What are you eating, dude? He's a 3 star? Yeah, I was about to say. This dude is cold out here. Can you fill out this form and it's the I've seen that one before. See, I try not to do stuff that I've seen online because it's like most girls have probably already seen it. But I have seen that one. The one guy who's like, he's like, hey, can you help me fill out a survey real quick? And he's like, yeah, and his hands it's the contact information. That's so smooth. That's so smooth. Oh man, yo, how many people do we got up in the stream, man? 292. That is what's up, man. We are out here putting up big time numbers. I see you guys. Let's go. You want to know what's crazy? Before the live stream, I literally prayed and I was like, God, thank you that we're going to have over 250 people up in the live stream. Hey, man. I'm telling you, man, God just be coming through, bro. God stay coming through. All right, let's check out my guy Devontae Key out of Raytown High School. 5'11", 175. Let's see what you're looking like out here, my guy. Oh yeah, no. If you date, like I don't go after no girls who got like different colored hair. They gotta have like a natural, like, it's one thing if like a girl dyes her hair like blonde from brunette, but if they dye in their hair like red and purple and pink and stuff like that, you could just. Nah, you could say, hey, I mean that could be your style, but that ain't my style. I like girls who are just naturally beautiful. I don't want you wearing a bunch of makeup. I don't need the fake butt and the fake breasts. I just need you to look naturally good. And we're gonna keep it moving. Hey yo, HP baller, I appreciate it, my guy. Yo, way to get behind the defense. Let's go. He goes to Missouri State. That's what's up. Makeup isn't unattractive. It's way to hold on to the ball though. Wait, was he the one laying the hit? I'm assuming he was. Yeah, he was. I was about to say he was the one laying the hit. My guy came down and absolutely rocked homeboy. Makeup isn't unattractive because makeup should be a compliment. It shouldn't be the only reason why you look good. Because I've seen some of these girls straight up catfish dudes. They are Hollywood makeup artists. They can go from looking like a gremlin to looking like Halle Berry in 2 seconds. I'm telling you. But no, makeup's not unattractive. It's just when, like, I don't need you to cake it on. Like, hey, a little bit of eyeliner. Way to go up and go get that. A little basic foundation. There ain't nothing wrong with that. But yeah, nah. You need to change the about thing on your channel where it has all the views. It still says Sharp Life. Oh yeah, I do need to change that. Alexander, I just know I got a lot of kids who watch the channel too, and also there's no reason to be focused. Did this man put up the peace sign at the 40-yard line? Wait, did this guy put up the peace sign right here? Yo, that is cold. That is so cold. Let's go. Oh man. Yeah, nah. See, for me, I like girls who are just naturally good looking. Like, man, you'd be surprised, man. There's some girls who, like, they don't put on a lick of makeup and are dimes. Those are the ones who I go after. I'm like, hey, what's good, girl? How you doing? What's poppin'? What's poppin'? Yo, Marco, what's poppin', homie? I didn't mean to say what's poppin' after I just said I say what's poppin' to girls. I'm saying what's poppin' is like, what's good, homie? Oh man, yo, how old is Zendaya? Zendaya's 24. Holy dang. Okay, yeah, Zendaya's fine as heck. Yeah, I didn't know she was my age. Yo, Zendaya could holla at the boy, say what's up all day. What's poppin', Zendaya? Yeah, Zendaya's bad, bro. I didn't know. I thought she was younger than that. I didn't know she was my age. How long have I been live streaming for? 2.5 hours. 3 natural blondes, brunettes, and natural redheads. See, what I find most attractive is smile. Well, obviously, like, you got to be in shape. Like, I just got to like your body naturally. But like after that, obviously, it's smile, hair, and then like personality. I don't know, cause I have a weird, not a weird personality. I just have. Y'all see me. I'll be out here. I could be a little extra sometimes. And so if you can't be extra, if you just all, oh, I'm so sad, everything's boring, I don't want to be around you. So if you got a nice vibrant personality, you laugh and you smiling all the time, those are the things that attract me, bro. Hey yo, my guy Itler Mbula, thank you for the donation. You will be the next highlight up. I appreciate it. Hey yo, Tyler Thomas, yo, hey, I'm praying right now that your dog has a speedy recovery. The fact that you care about your dog is the same reason God cares about that dog way more than you do, and so he's going supernaturally heal that dog faster than whatever the doctor said is going to be the estimated recovery time. You could take 2 to 3 weeks off of that, and it's going to be healed even that much faster. So hey, man. God's taking care of your dog, man. In Jesus' name, amen. Shawty, a little baddie. Shawty, my little boo thing. that song is a vibe, bro. You can't tell me otherwise. That song is a straight up vibe. Yo, this guy Devontae, bro, like, he set him up with the nastiest dead leg. Yo, what school is Devontae? Oh, you said Missouri State, right? You can vibe to any time. Yo, the what's the name of it? I know it's cameras. What's the back end of the song called? Summer's mine. I swear I said it about 100 times. I'ma need it back. Wishing you would come and find me, just to tell me that I haven't changed. Girl, I needed that from you. Hey yo, my guy Matthew, chill out with the spam, my guy. It's Cameras, the show goes on or something like that. Yeah, Cameras, Good Ones Go. That is a vibe right there, bro. Literally, anytime that song comes on, I have a hard time skipping it. That, if we're talking just vibes, that is a vibe and a half right there. Pre-game warm-up songs. Hey man, there's a couple pre-game warm. Bro, I've been going back and listening to some random songs, bro. There's so many fire songs that I've been sleeping on. Not even sleeping on, because I knew I liked them. I just forgot to save them. Hey, yo, HP, man. Hey, I think I'm gonna have to pull a destroying book, a destroying page out of his book and drop a little 3-song EP, or a little 3 songs EP for y'all. What do you think I should choose in high school? Program coaching or high school ranks? I mean, if they have high ranks, more than likely they're gonna have good coaching. And nobody really cares of, like, the program, like, I'm guessing program just means like the history. Yeah, I would go off the coaching first, because at the end of the day, if you don't get along with your coaches, it doesn't matter how good the team is. You're not gonna get along with the coaches. So I would go coaching, high school ranks, and then, I mean, all those are kind of intertwined low key. Bro, I can't wait to get this second monitor. It's gonna look so clean. Yo, Tyler, what's poppin', my guy? Dropping music video with Polo G. Hey man, hey, we keeping that one in the tuck. Oh man, my guy with the donation right here. I had to get back in midway through to recover. I don't know how I know this song, but I heard it in 2016 with Grandma's house. Are you talking about Diving by Trey Songz? That song, that's definitely one of them baby making songs, to say the least. Hey, yo, Tyler, it's all good, bro. I just appreciate that you opened the chat, man. Yo, Donovan Green was popping. First thing he asked is, how's your relationship with God and football? Nah, man, you just gotta keep it fun, man. Cause see, at first I thought I wanted, when I moved out here, I thought I wanted to be in a relationship with somebody. Not really, man. I just want to just be chill, kick it with some cool people, and call it a day. Watch out, little buddy. Watch out, little buddy. We can get into a relationship later on. Dun, 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 dun. We still got 270 people up in the chat. I appreciate each and every single last one of y'all. But I do ask about the relationship with God. To me, I can care less if you like football or not. I'm gonna watch football. If you don't want to watch football, either you can leave or you could just sit there and be on your phone. But I'm gonna watch football regardless. Hey yo, my guy Jack Wilson, yo, thank you for the donation, my guy. You will be right after Itler. Why is it picking the wrong one every time? Inland Lakes. Am I tripping? No, this is not it. Your team's gonna be on ESPN. That's what's up. Your coach denied you because you're not Christian? That's not a very Christianly thing to do. The whole point of Christianity is to accept everybody as how they are. That's weird. Inland Lakes Bulldogs. I'm assuming that's the Bulldogs. Jack Wilson. There's Richard Wilson. Oh, you just want me to look at your high school? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Well then, yeah, I'll take a look at them. Yeah, that is also true. You can't whatchamacallit, you can't discriminate based off of religion. The thing I got is I got a relationship with God, but I'm just not Christian. I mean, my whole thing is like as long as you accept Jesus Christ as your Lord and Savior, I don't care what you call it. like that's literally the only that's the only requirement, at least that I've read so far. And then you get sanctified from there, meaning that you are in a process of being perfected. Like it, because I feel like a lot of people, they go to church, they accept Jesus Christ, and then they just expect to just, I got the Holy Spirit, now I'm better than everybody, I'm a perfect person. No, that's not how it works. You still battle with, you still deal with sin, you still deal with temptations. It's just now you got God. Now you can call upon Jesus, and Jesus will go to God for you. Because hey, it says the only way to the Father is through my Son Jesus Christ. So, hey man, hey. See, yeah, we got to get back to posting on. We got to get back to posting on the second channel, man. I'm telling you, we got to break it down. Do I go to church or did you go to? Yeah, I went to church when I was in Cali. I'm still trying to find a church out here in Texas. I mean, not all of them are open, so I just been kind of just like reading the Bible and doing my own thing. But the sins I commit too much is lust and cursing. Hey, I mean, at the end of the day, you have to look at like what is this real quick, because I want to get to these 2 donations real quick. When it comes to sin, if you've accepted Jesus Christ as your Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ died for all of your sins, all of them, past, present, future. God knew if God knew that after you accepted Jesus Christ that you were still going to sin, he wouldn't have. Do you really think that if he was that mad, he would have let you live? Of course, God is love. So when it comes to your sins, just every time that you commit a sin, just be like, man, thank you Jesus that you died on the cross for me. And every single time when you think about Jesus on the cross, that when you commit a sin, you're gonna want to commit them less, because you're like, man, Jesus really died for my sins, and I don't want to let him down because what he sacrificed. And that is what sanctifies you, and that's what stops you from sinning. Not this, oh, I don't want to sin because someone told me it's bad, so I'm not going to. Like that, there's no basis behind that. So yeah. All right, let's take a look at my guy Itler Mbula, repping number 88. Very clean number for wide receivers. I like it. 6'1", 190. Senior. These kids are seniors now. Come down and lay the boom on somebody. Bop. Let's go. You don't need to go to church as long as you repent from your sins and put God first. Always. I see you out here dropping the shoulder on these kids. Yeah. When it comes to the highlight live streams, we watch anything. Wouldn't have flavor. I like that, HP. I like that. That's clean. God is my king, Jesus my savior. Without them, you wouldn't have flavor. I don't know if you meant to put favor or flavor. I like flavor. That's kind of funny. You wouldn't have the sauce. My guy Itler, you just out here just throwing your body around all over the place. I like Justin Fields. I feel like he's a little bit more of a complete quarterback, especially with how the NFL is moving towards more mobile quarterbacks. But don't get me wrong, Trevor Lawrence is clearly the better arm talent. It honestly, with both of them, it really depends on what programs, like what NFL teams that they end up going to. I don't go to church a lot, but when I do, it's my family on Christmas or every now and again. Yeah, I mean, again, at the end, when either you die or whenever the rapture comes, you're not going to be sitting in front of Jesus, and it's not going to be like God's going to be like, oh, you only went to church 30% of the time. Man, it feels bad. Send him to hell. No, that's not how it is. It's you accepted my son Jesus Christ through faith, and because of that, you're getting into heaven. At least that's how I read it. How's my dog doing? He's doing great. He wants to play right now, but we gotta We got to wrap up the live stream here in a little bit, but he's just chilling right now. We went for a long walk. Well, we went to the dog park for. What time did we get back from the gym? Then we got back from the gym at like 5 something. Then we went to the park for about 45 minutes to an hour, and then we walked. Yeah, we were gone for about an hour and a half just walking or him at the dog park. So he's cooling. At the end of the day, this is what you have to realize. God knows your heart. He knows why you do the things that you do. There's nothing that you can hide from God. Nothing. There's absolutely nothing. If you sin and you feel bad, God knows how bad you feel exactly. If you sin and you don't feel bad, he also knows that too. Like he knows if you've truly accepted him. He knows if you're just saying it just to say it. He knows it all. So like there's no point of trying to fake the funk with God. It's like just be real with him. Just be straight up. Like, hey, you know what, God? Like, I believe in you, but I struggle with this. And he's like, hey, you know what? Because you were real with me and because you were honest and you're calling upon me, now I have room to work in your life. But when you're just, I'm perfect, I don't need to do anything, God, it's whatever, I can handle this all on my own. He's like, all right, you say that you can handle it on your own, I'm gonna let you handle it on your own. So yeah. Yo, my guy Itler, I thought you were gonna be playing some receiver, my guy. You have just been out here just playing safety and dropping the hammer on kids. I have a question to you. If you believe in the rapture in heaven and hell, do you believe that those who accept God would be allowed, or those who accept Jesus Christ? To at least how I understand it, if you don't accept Jesus Christ as your Lord and Savior, you're going to hell. It sucks to say, but I'm not gonna back down from what I read in the Bible. That's just what it says. It says the only way to the Father is through the Son. And the Son is Jesus Christ. So, like just imagine it from God's perspective. He made us, right? Here, let me break this down. My guy Hitler, I would just say the biggest thing that you're gonna want to work on, like, I don't know if you're actually 6'1", 190, because it doesn't look like you're 6'1", 190. It looks like you're more like 6'1", 175. But if you're 6'1", 190 right now, I would just say the biggest thing is just to clean up your tackling a little bit, because right now you're kind of just throwing your body all over the place. And if you're going up against a bigger player and he just shoulder checks you off of him, it's not going to be good. So you really want to make sure that you're wrapping guys up and you're getting really clean tackles. Whatchamacallit. Okay, yeah, right for you. So you look at it from God's perspective, right? He made us, and he knew that to have a real relationship with us, he had to give us the choice to accept him or deny him. Because if God didn't give us free choice and we had to love him, that's not love. That's just another form of slavery in a way. So he knew that he had to give us free will. And so going to hell, all that is just you saying you don't want any part to do with God. Like, obviously, yes, in the Bible, it does talk about fire, brimstone, it's hot, all that stuff. But at the end of the day, all that hell is just complete separation from God. And all heaven is complete connection with God. It's very basic. But get to kind of sidetrack, to get back to what I was saying, basically, God made us, and he saw, and we needed to, bro, for what we were doing, we needed to be punished for our sins. But God realized that we were flawed from the beginning, because we were never made to have to deal with sin. When we were put into the Garden of Eden, everything was perfect, and Satan came and tainted everything. So God knew we weren't made to have to deal with sin, and so he knew, okay, if I'm gonna have to fix all of this, I need to send somebody to pay the price for these sins. Also, by the way, my guy Jay Harper, I appreciate the donation. You will be right after we watch some Inland Lakes players, but he knew that somebody had to pay the price, and so he sent his son down to die, who was a perfect sacrifice, a perfect never sinned, never flawed, he did everything right, perfect, never had a crazy thought, never sinned once, perfect. And he died for everybody's sins, and that was enough. That was the price that needed to be paid for everybody's sins. So now, hey, and so when you don't accept what Jesus did after he did all of that for everybody, I would be a little bit upset too. That would be like if you have a brother or sister and they died for some random kid at your school. You don't really know the kid that well, and he jumped in front of and he pushed him out of the way in front of a car and saved his life. And then that kid comes back to you and is like, your brother didn't save me. I could have saved myself. You would look at him like, are you kidding? After what my brother did for you? And you're just gonna deny the fact that he died in place of you. That's how you have to look at the sacrifice that Jesus made. Now let's get back to the highlight live stream. Hey, if you guys ever have any questions, obviously this is, you sent mine through Cash App. Here, let me double check. Yes, you did. I will add you before. And I appreciate it, my guy. But yeah, no, hey. I just try and break it all down. One thing I also don't understand is, do you see God as a sentient being? Not like, whenever I say like, it's kind of like, it's hard to explain, but it's so easy to explain. Like, bro, when I say I've had very real encounters with God, I'm talking my whole body just like broke down basically. Like, there's been times where like you've probably heard the saying, it's like lean in, trust in, and rely on God. And there was a moment where I was really helpless and I just leaned over a little bit and I just felt God's just presence just on me, like obviously if nobody's in the room, but I could feel his presence on me. Like, that's why it's a relationship. Like, it has to be a relationship with God. It's not something that you just read in. It's like, oh, okay, I'm not hearing from God. It's like it's just a relationship, bro. Like, there's no other way that I can explain it. You have to experience it for yourself, and to do that, you got to open up to God and be really real with them. It's like, hey, these are the things I'm dealing with, but I know that you're real. You've been coming up. You've helped me in so many situations. Like, I look at it like every negative thing that's ever happened to me in my life was my fault, and every positive thing that's happened to me in my life is because of God. Like, that's how I look at it. What do you think about people with no knowledge of Jesus? Everybody has knowledge of Jesus. It says that in the Bible. Even if you've never heard of Jesus, you can't deny how perfect everything works in the world, that there is not a creator. Hey, that's perfectly fine, man. Hey, you wanna know what the beautiful thing is? God loves me the same way that he loves you. So, hey, at the end of the day, everybody's gonna live their life, and shoot, everybody's just gonna live their life. I respect your decision to do whatever you want to do. We still gonna be brothers. We still gonna live out this whole life thing together, and we still gonna keep on rooting on for each other, helping each other out where we can, and just loving up on one another. What up with the hair, my guy? Hey, the hair. Well, yeah, my hair's kind of looking a little. See, it sucks because my hair looks better the second day, because I did my hair this morning, but it looks better the second day. But I sleep on my hair, and so it gets all like flat and it looks like a mohawk. But hey, my hair is we blessed out here, man. Telly, yeah, if you could just email him to the email, I think it's sharplife8@gmail.com. Luke. Hey, I mean, where was Jesus? Where was Jesus born? Where did all of that stuff happen? That happened in Jerusalem, in the Middle East. How did Christianity get all the way over here to the United States? it's gotten everywhere, bro. I'm letting you know right now, it's gotten everywhere. And even if nobody's like specifically gone out and said like, oh, this is the gospel, I'm again, you can try and dispute it all by pulling out the biggest hypotheses of like, oh, but what about this person who was born on top of a mountain and never spoke to anybody? What about him? At the end of the day, God could just come down and just reveal himself to him and just be like, hey, I'm God. Like, hey, at the end of the day, yeah, you can make it all nitpicky if you want, but at the end of the day, you know who Jesus Christ is. So do you accept him or not? Because maybe you're supposed to go out to those people and let them know about Jesus. You never know. All right, let's look up some people from Inland Lakes High School. Let's see who the most views are. My guy Derek Armstrong, cornerback, 5'5". Let's see what you're looking like out here, my guy. Junior tape. Let's get it. I'm talking about mythology. Yo, Swags, what's poppin', homie? Nice hit, okay. Yo, Joshua, what's poppin', my guy? Oh, these are youth highlights. I'm like 5'5". Did you know that there has not been a white quarterback in the NFL since 2007? Hey, we just gotta get some more. Gotta get some more of my light skinned brothers out there doing. It's funny I say light skinned brothers like I'm not half white too. That's just funny. I'm watching while on the treadmill. There you go, getting that work in. Can you watch? Oh yeah, okay. Actually, because this team has its own. Here. Okay, you want me to watch Inland Lakes versus Charlton Heston? Where'd that be at? There it is. All right, let's go. Dot. Easy money. What am I mixed with? I'm half black and half white. What do you think God thinks about racism? What do you think God thinks about racism? We're supposed to love one another. Like, hey, it's very dumb that people think that someone's better than one another or there's a difference in people. Like, literally, there's no, like, we're all the same. Like, we're all the same but unique in our own ways, but not because of our skin color, but because of our life experiences. You got all A's? That's what's up, my guy. Hey, you should feel proud, man. Hey, that takes a lot of hard work and dedication. You should feel proud about that. Going to high school and being a running back. Go into camp conditioned. That kid got absolutely flatlined. Go into camp conditioned and run hard. Yo, Weston and Elliott, what's poppin'? How you doing? Why would you make race exactly? Because it's not even race. Like, literally, when you look at it, where do black people come from? Places where it's hot. Like, whatchamacallit? What is it, like Darwinism? Or like theory of, like, the theory of evolution proves God. It's not, God, blown up, jeez. It's not even the theory of evolution. It's just like survival of the fittest. If you put a bunch of very pale people and a bunch of dark people in the middle of Africa, who's going to survive? The people who are naturally, whose skin color is more resistant to the sun rays, the darker people. And if you put a bunch of light-skinned people and a bunch of dark-skinned people where it's cold, the people who can grow the biggest beards and they can get big and their skin's just more is able to retain heat better, they're gonna survive up there. And also the sun's not there, so they're naturally just gonna get lighter because the sun's not beaming down on them. Like, it's not race. We're all the same. It's just you live in different parts of the world and you're gonna look different because of that. Like, it has nothing to do, like, black people and white people and Asian people, they're not different in any way other than they just grew up in different areas and they just kept on breeding and breeding. They kept on having kids and just looking different. What about the whitewashing of Jesus? Hey, people can do whatever they not people can do whatever they want with Jesus. Jesus gonna come back, and that's what the rapture is. Gonna clap up all these people talking sweet about Jesus' name. Hey, don't play with my God, man. It says God is long suffering, but he's also very patient. So hey, you guys, I mean, it's hard to critically talk about youth football players, but y'all look like y'all got some ballers out there. Am I going to the IMG Duncanville game? I'm gonna try to, but as of right now, I'm not gonna be able to. How can we deal with lust? Call upon God. Like I'm telling you, man. Like you're like trying to deal with these things in your own willpower is not gonna happen. You have to just continuously just confess to God and to say, God, help me remove this from my life, or remove this from my life, and just keep on going. The message matters. See, Elijah, you get it, my guy. You get it, my guy. Have I ever researched aspects of other religions? So, Javier, so when I was 20? Yeah, about 4 years ago when I was 20, I had come to a point in my life where I basically said, okay, I've believed in God my entire life, but I had seen God do some things in my life, but I was just like, I wasn't convinced. Let's just say that. And this kid looks like he's about to be a monster. 6 foot, 210, running 4.37. Okay. And basically I got to a point where I said, okay, if I'm gonna believe in God for the rest of my life, I need to see if this is real. Because if it's not, I have to go find another religion. And so I basically just took everything that the Bible said literally and just did it. When it comes to the tithe, give 10% of your first fruits. Boom, did that. Lean and trust and rely on God and everything. Boom, did it. Just did it, and things happened so crazily in my life that I can only say God did, that I was like, all right, God, you're real. And then, yes, I have looked at other aspects of other religions, and to me, they all basically, whereas I feel like other religions basically just teach you how to be a good person, Christianity to me teaches you how to be saved, like how to get saved from yourself. Like there's like other religions, Neo, stop. Like other religions focus on your works. What can you do to better yourself? Don't do this, don't do that. Do this, do that. Whereas Christianity says, completely sacrifice yourself to Jesus Christ and let Jesus work through you. Because you're never going to be perfect. So instead, let somebody who's already been perfect work through you and shine through you. That's where I see the biggest difference is. Other religions talk about how you can be better, instead of teaching you how to save yourself from yourself. That cut was disgusting. You sent $5. Where'd you send it to? Yes, you sent it through Cash App. I appreciate it, my guy. Chase, you will be up right after. You'll be after this. Also, we're only gonna do donation highlights from now, because we're a good we're about to be 3 hours into the live stream. So we're just gonna be doing donation highlights for the rest of the live stream. He's going to Colorado. Okay. Hey, yo, and Lowry Gang, again, I don't know if I said it, but I think I did. But again, I want to reinforce it. I appreciate the donation, man, for real. Bro, this dude, he's so shifty in the hole. Hey, yo, Joshua, I appreciate it, my guy. What's my longest stream? My longest stream was like 4-ish hours. Jay, I don't think I skipped you. No, Jay, you're right here. Don't worry, I got you. You're right here. Yeah, my longest stream was like 4.5 hours. It was almost 5 hours, actually. I remember it. I don't know. We were just on a roll that day. Hey, I appreciate you, Joshua. I'm already confirmed, but if a subscriber asked you to be their sponsor, would you say yeah? What does that mean? Bro, I mean, just look at the speed that he maintains. Like, boom, gone. Just as soon as he gets that handoff, he just hits another gear. What's my brother's channel? It's just Sharp. If you just take off the sports and just Sharp, that's his channel. Favorite NFL team is the Denver Broncos. We got our first win last week versus the 0-4 now Jets. Rough. Fast is an understatement. This dude's got straight up wheels. And yo, again, I appreciate it, Lowry. Let's go dip on him, dip on him, dip on him. Way to get up out of there. Let's go. I'm thinking about getting baptized eventually. And due to Corona, also want to improve my maturity before getting baptized. I want to be acting like. I mean, at the end of the, it says like as soon as you get saved to just get baptized right away. All that getting baptized is just a public declaration to everybody that you believe in God or you believe in Jesus Christ. That's what getting baptized is. Again, if you consistently base your ability to come to God off of your abilities, you'll never be able to come to God. That's why you have to get to a point in your life where you say, I will never be good enough. And that's why I need Jesus. I'm not a good person. Nobody is. We all sin every single day. I need a savior. I need a savior for myself. And so that's why I accept Jesus Christ. Like it's not, oh, well, I'm gonna go help a lady cross the street and then I can go get saved. Or I'm gonna go donate, I'm gonna go plant a million trees in the Amazon and then go donate $10 million to charity and then I can go get baptized. Like, no, it's, I need to be saved right now because I'm tired of trying to live my life under my own willpower. Like, I need Jesus. Like, I need him. Like, it's not a, oh, all right, yeah, I accept you now. Like, no, I need him all the time. And so that's why you have to look at it. Bro, this kid legit split this. This is insane. This kid has got wheels for days. I'm light-skinned? I don't think I'm that light-skinned. I mean, I've gotten lighter because I used to be going to the pool every single weekend. Can you get baptized more than once? I mean, you can. No. Yeah, you can do whatever you want. You can get saved multiple times too. Actually, no, I kind of like the champagne and white. I've always thought that was a really clean uniform combo. Like, you know how you get confirmed, you can choose who you want to be your godparent. Oh, I mean, yeah, that'd be, I guess. Who am I voting for? I don't know if I'm voting this year. Actually, I don't think I'm voting. I'm just gonna pray for whoever we do get as president. Yeah, no, homie, my guy Shad, yo, where is he going to school at? He's 6 foot 210 for who asked? Sharkologist. Yeah, he's 6 foot 210 and running 4.37. Where's this guy going to school at? He's out here absolutely balling out. And then we got the donation from my guy Chase. And again, I appreciate the donation, my guy. He's going to Colorado. That's what's up. All right, let's take a look at my guy Jay Harper Brooks out of Fife, Washington. 5'11", 160, running 4.56. All right, let's see what you're looking like, my guy. Yeah, my brother is he's more light skinned than I am, but he's the same way. If he stays out in the sun, he could tan. He tans really easily. Okay, I see you out here. Okay, I see the wheels. Yo, let's go. Last I checked, we have 206,000 subscribers on the channel, which is just an absolute blessing. Like I legit remember before like having like 100 subscribers. I remember the day hitting 100 subscribers and just being like, man, like it's actually working. Like it's going. Yeah, my little brother's YouTube is just sharp. He should have like 600 something thousand subscribers. You just got an offer to the University of Delaware. That's what's up, my guy. Let it fly. Yo, did y'all see Jarvis Landry drop that dime to Odell? Yo, Odell went off last week versus the Cowboys. But you guys see Odell drop that dime to Odell, or Jarvis drop that dime to Odell? That was clean. Wait, okay, I see you pulling away from him. Let's get it. Let's go. Yeah, he makes music. Should have gotten OBJ in my fantasy. I'm happy with my fantasy team, bro. I have zero complaints for my fantasy team. My fantasy team has been balling out. I've scored the second. Basically, my team right now is the second best team in the league. I've scored the second most points in our league, and I'm 3-1 in fantasy. The only reason why I lost week 1 was because there was a whoa, made that hurdle look easy. Let's go. But whatchamacallit, there was only like 2 teams that could have beat me week 1, and I played the points leader. I was not happy about that. I put up like 112 week 1 and ended up losing to a guy who put up like 145. You're 1-3 in fantasy. Hey, your fantasy season could change, man. Hey, with games being delayed, with injuries, you just never know, man. And also the waiver wire is a blessing, bro. Man, Rex Burkhead literally, he's been balling out for me. Yeah, that's a solid team right there. Hey. I would just say the number one thing that my guy should be working on is just being a little bit more elusive. He's got the open field speed. Don't get me wrong. When he gets into the open field, it's hard to beat him. That was a weird looking play, but it works. But like just really being able to chop up your feet and do more stuff like that. That's where he's really going to be able to be more devastating. Your longest stream was like 6 hours because that's the one you gifted me the highlight for Justin Lopez and commented his name was for 6 hours straight. Who do you think is the best wide receiver in college right now? I mean, Jamar Chase technically isn't in college anymore, so I'm probably gonna go with who's homeboy for Alabama. You guys know who I'm talking about. Jalen Waddle, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, Jalen Waddle's a beast. Neo, could you not fart, bro? Please? It smells so bad. Yeah, no, so I would say for Jay to work on his elusiveness, so just being able to really just shake guys more, and then his long speed, because I feel like he's got great burst, but then he hits a point around like the 30-yard marker where like he just starts to slow down, and everybody starts, not slow down, but just guys just start to catch up to him. Hey yo, Will, yo, thank you for the donation on PayPal, my guy. I appreciate it. Let me add you to the list. Will, what high school, or what's the name of the player in the high school that they go to? Is it true that your sophomore year for sports is one of your most important? I'd say your junior year is your most important. Jack Olsen bed. Again, man, I appreciate the donation, man, for real. Oh, we got some kicker highlights. Let's get it. I like it. Brother said, don't send out film until junior year. It makes sense. Don't send out any film unless you're already on varsity. If you're sending out JV tape, you're wasting your time. College coaches only care about varsity. Bro, I think eventually I'm gonna get the little two braids in the back, like here. Like this. I think eventually I'm gonna get this style. Just to see how it goes. Well, we'll try that out for like a week or two. All right, let's check out my boy Chase. Go back to dreads? Nah, bro. Dude, that messed up my hair so much, dude. Like, the lady who did it, like, don't get me wrong, she always cut my hair in LA and she did a great job cutting hair. But I don't know how. I don't think she did that good of a job with the little 2-strand twist, bro. When I took those things out, I lost so much hair. I thought, bro, I lost so much hair. Like, legit, I was just pulling hair out, bro. It was low-key scary. I don't know how I still, well, because the Lord's blessed me with an abundance of hair. But yeah, no, I was like, dude, I'm never doing that again. Or if I do, I'm gonna get like braids. Like, and not the 2-strand twist. All right, let's take a look at my boy Chase. 6 foot 175 and a 4.48. Senior now, but junior tape we're gonna be looking at. Let's see what you're looking like, my guy. My hair goes fast. Yeah, so does my hair, bro. Like, legit, I got my hair cut. When did I get my hair cut? I got my hair cut last Thursday, so basically a week, and this is already how fast my hair is growing, bro. And it was a skin fade here at the bottom, so yeah. Way to go up and high point that. Let's go. I see you out here, my guy. Ankles. Oh, he set him up. That was nasty. Don't get caught. Let's go. You give yourself haircuts? I wish I could. I gotta look crispy. I mean, if like, well, cause now that I'm letting my hair grow out with this hairstyle, low key, I might just pin it back and just literally just give myself like a bald fade, or not even a fade, just literally just like give myself like a 1 on the sides. This song is so annoying. I need to delete it from my thing. All right, see what the boy looking like out here. Bro, homie's got the wheels, man. Like, I don't think you guys, like, unless you guys are speed players, like, to be able to, like, if you're right here and you see this, you're thinking for sure I'm about to get caught. And then you just split the defense like that. That's crazy. Box braids. I've thought about doing the box braids too. I don't know. I'm literally, now that my hair is long, like I'm just gonna do all the long hairstyles. Like, we just gonna try them all. Right now I got the curly top going on, which actually I really like the curly top. And then yeah, we're just gonna keep on just trying everything out. Yo, homie would make a dirty slot receiver. Yo, where's this guy going to school at? Lock him up. Lock him up. Never mind. Still, you can lock him up. Way to get off the block. And this is why receivers, it's so important to not just be jogging up and trying to stay in front of the guy. You have to get up on him and get hands on him quickly, because they're just gonna do that. This always pissed me off, because the guy who, like, this was basically me in high school. It's a big body receiver and be this tiny little corner, and then just boom, they just get around me with their speed and then just go and make the tackle. Like, you got to get hands on them quickly. Do an impersonation of my coach. I don't even remember what he sounded like. Let's go get him off of you. Let's go. Yeah, no, homie, this dude's a straight up baller out here, man. Oh, pff. Wait, what happened right here? Where was this quarterback throwing it? This guy is so open. That's definitely a lack of communication. What's up, buddy? Tips for high schoolers: if you're a sophomore and don't start after every practice, as you could. Yup, that's how you do it. I'm just going to high point it real quick. Just say, yeah, I'll take that. That's mine. He's going to Arkansas. Yo, bet. I always forget that Arkansas is in the SEC. How is Arkansas in the SEC and not Clemson? Bop, sit him down. I mean, obviously, ACC is Atlantic Coast College, or Atlantic Coast Conference, and Arkansas is in the South. But, yeah, no. Ooh! Just made it look easy with the one-handed. Let's go. I see you out here. I like Elias Ricks out of all those guys. I think he's the most technically sound out of all three of those corners. Let's go, bro. This dude is out here just making plays, bro. Hey, I might have to take a look and see what he's looking like at Arkansas. Homie's cold out here. Also, we still got 216 people up in the chat. I appreciate each and every single last one of y'all. That means so much to me, for real. Like, that we're 3 hours, over 3 hours into the live stream, still have over 200 people in the live stream. That's awesome. Thank you guys. I really do appreciate it. All right, let's see what my guy Jack Olsen's looking like out here. 5'10", 170. Let's see the kicking highlights. Weeks 1 through 7 or junior year. Oh man, what do I want to eat? I'm hungry. What do I want to eat? Yeah, we gotta wrap it up because the store closes at 11, so I gotta go run in there real quick and go grab something. Way to let it fly. Oh, cool. What is that? See, I hate that they. Okay, real quick, let me know. Do they count? Do they call, like, is this a 40-yard field goal, or is this a 47-yard field goal? Because this should be a 47-yard field goal, because where you're kicking it from is from the 47, but the ball is being snapped from the 40. Bro, you are putting so much air up underneath this ball. It's insane. Let it fly. 47. Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah, no, you were booting this. I mean, shoot, let's go back to that first kick. That ball would have been good from. That's easily. I mean, shoot, this guy caught it back here. That's a good 52, 53 if you got a little bit of wind. Hey, that'll get it done. That will get it done. I see you out here, my guy. Yeah, no, bro. You were letting that thing fly. Hey, quiet down. They're outside. They're not gonna get in here. Bro, the camera guy needs to just zoom out and then see, cause like, you guys aren't seeing how high the ball's going. Also, the camera needs to just keep up. Like, it's like, kicks it. Like, it's so delayed. That's better. Yo, what schools you got looking at you? Because there's no way you got a leg like this and you don't got some schools looking at you. Michigan State commit, number 4 kicker in the nation. That's what's up. What teams besides Oklahoma is the biggest upset? I say Georgia Tech. I expected them to be good. Miami is the biggest shock. I think Florida's the biggest shock, to be honest. I didn't think Florida was gonna come out. I didn't think Kyle Trask was gonna be as talented as he is. Kyle Trask just moved himself up from being a third or fourth round quarterback to a solid second, maybe even creeps into the first, depending on how many players or how many teams need a quarterback. Kyle Pitts is looking like a monster too at tight end. Yeah, no, my guy's out here booming this kick. And he's consistent too. I mean, you could just tell he's putting that ball straight down the middle every single time. Wait, hold up a second. Yeah, you let that thing fly, bro. Hey, you got the leg for sure. I think as of right now, CeeDee Lamb is better. He just had better performances. But CeeDee Lamb also has a real quarterback. Give Jerry Jeudy a real quarterback, or just let Drew Lock still be the quarterback there. And I think Jerry Jeudy overall is the better talent. But CeeDee Lamb is balling out. Don't get me wrong. Like, he's balling out. The Falcons always should be doing better than what they're doing. The Falcons just consistently underperform. I don't know why. Yeah, no. This dude, he's got the leg for sure. Alrighty, everybody. But with that being said, that is going to conclude the highlight live stream. We have 205 people up in the chat still, 95 likes. I appreciate each and every single last one of them. You guys just make this. It's just fun. Like, come on, man. Like we get to be out here. We just staying blessed. I just get to chat it up with you guys, talk football for some time, even get to talk a little bit about God. So hey, it really is a blessing. If nobody has told you this today, I love and appreciate. Let me pause the music so you guys can actually hear me. I love and appreciate each and every single last one of you guys. You guys make this so fun. It's honestly, it's a blessing to even be able to call this my job, and I'm just so thankful that you guys consistently support and just come back to the channel. It really does mean a whole lot to me. But no, more than I could ever love you, more than your parents could ever love you, more than your boyfriend or girlfriend could ever love you, Jesus Christ loves you more than you will ever understand. So if you're ever going through any hard times with COVID, I know it's rough for a lot of you guys. I know your parents are going through a lot. So know that no matter what's going on in your life, you can always, always, always call upon God, and He will come through, and He will open up doors that seem to be closed and had no chance of opening. God will open up those doors for you. So I just want to let you guys know that. But with all that being said, again, I appreciate you guys showing so much love in the live streams. And with that being said, I'll catch you guys in the next live stream.